Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. And I have company, but they are muted at the moment. I'm assuming they're just AFK because they saw that I was muted. It's been a day. Deplock! Hey, it's been a while. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's going to be interesting because we got some coffee talk going on, and I just realized that I have been just dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff too, where I forgot to have the game on. I really hope everyone is doing well today, though. Because, hoo boy, it's been a day. But I'm really glad that I have everyone here for company. I'm doing pretty alright. Apparently, the door was being broken down while I'm being serviced food.
I was asking you to open it because it was hot.
I was in the middle of my intro.
Damn it. You could have just stood up while doing your intro. Me?
Yee.
Oh, I also have eggs boiling. They'll be done in about probably 10-ish minutes.
Nice.
So we'll have hard-boiled eggs.
Okay. Yeah. All good. Yeah, that's all good. I mean, I always have, well, most of the time I have TTS going. So, it's not like I'm going to be without being able to know what chat is saying. True. Yeah. Legal! Alright. While we're getting this set up, I do want to let people know that I am planning something very special for when we hit 300 followers. I am completely fucking gobsmacked with the fact that I'm already this close, like 275. Like, I did not expect to have this much at not even a full year of, like, being an affiliate. Like, I've been streaming for not a whole lot, and then this happens, I'm just like, thank you? And if this keeps going, like, I'm planning something very special for when we hit the big 300. So if y'all want to help out with that, feel free to spread word. You're in no obligation. Yeah. And we got some cute boxes, so we're going for a half hour on that, it looks like. Yep. Oh, and I need to move you guys. Oh, where's the thing? I really need to condense this. Here we go. Oh, and there is double flarg apparently. Alright, let me get the game audio going. There we go. Why is there another thing for gaming? What? Oh, something is weird with my audio mixing because there's a double for my audio, which is confusing. Yee! All the hugs. Oh, I see. I see what it's doing now. Okay, so you know what? Y'all are not going to hear the audio for just a quick bit. I'm gonna do that and then this instead. Oh, nope, that didn't. Okay, that's weird. That's interesting. Okie dokie. Hold on, sorry, brain is going all over the place. Yeah. Let me just also... Okay, do I have everything? I need to turn this off. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get the TTS going. Yeah. And let me double check. I thought I saw someone... Oh! Morgan! JH! How's it going? It's been a good while. How have you been doing, dude? Let's see. Want to double check if people had redeemed. As long as you're toasted responsibly. Lonnie, you're having fun, Morgan. Let me double check. Doesn't look like anyone had redeemed any of the workout ones. That's what I was concerned about if anyone had. But hey, yo, you did Palia? I've been trying to see if I can get access to the beta. Like, I had used someone's code, and now I'm just waiting. Yeah, I was able to... Oh, okay. I could've... Mari, how's it going? Okie dokie. Let's get the game going. Yeah, also, Morgan, I don't think that, it's been a... This is actually the first time, at least I've seen you in chat, so I'm like, wait, have you seen other people play Coffee Talk? For those that don't know, the Coffee Talk series is an Oh, shit! Oi, listen to Mama Star, Mari. Yeah. Also, yeah, thank you, Morgan. For those that actually don't know Morgan McMorgan, he's a really cool dude. You know, Celine, would you be okay with giving a shout out for Morgan? So, Morgan is a bit of an acquaintance of the Nuclear Clan and ours. He is a Scottish chieftain who prioritizes in a lot of like combat games, a lot of co-op, but he also likes to use this platform to talk a lot about Irish and Scottish mythology and paganism. So if that's up your alley, feel free to check him out.
The eggs are gonna take a bit longer because I just fucked up.
Uh-oh. What did you do to the eggs?
I took them out too soon because I misread 15 as 10.
Thanatos, I worry about you.
In our defense, we have dyscalculia, okay?
Also, I just fucking realized that people couldn't hear you guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, I can't remember the Nuclear Clan's name again.
Let me...
Is it
Boom.
Nebulous Noctis?
You
Okay,
did.
got it. Alrighty, well, there we go. Okay, so can people hear me now? I've already said hello, Lexi, as well as a hello to Star Mari. And pleasure to meet you, McMorgan.
Ah.
Oh no, the phone! It's giving road alert! Not the alerts!
All the alerts.
All the alerts. Because I'm gonna do just all the shit right now.
Perfect, Mari. Thank you very much for letting me know that you can hear me. Far as what I said with respect to Mama Star, I asked what was the trouble. You've been having stomach pain and diarrhea for 2 days in a row? Did I understand that right?
I think maybe I should have added more than so.
Mm-mm.
Holy shit. Oh.
Also, maybe giving... First, I should comment, I am not a doctor. None of what I say is medical advice. I am also not a lawyer. None of what I say is intended to create any kind of a legal or medical relationship with someone. But with that said, 2 days of consistent diarrhea plus some stomach concerns, generally speaking, if you're already taking something like Pepto-Bismol or something to try and firm up your stools, similar to like Miralax, and that's not having any kind of effect after 2 days, I wouldn't worry too much.
Ooh.
But after about 4 to 5 days, yeah, you definitely want to get that checked out at that point. Bloated earlier in the week.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. That's some serious get yourself checked out, whether that's a septic issue or whether that's something else entirely. I would not fuck around with that. So yes, with that added bit of information that this has been going on since early this week, and it made you bloated enough to look pregnant,
That is concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's doing all of us a concern. I understand not wanting to go to the doctor, especially if you live in a country where it is expensive to go to the doctor. But at the same time, your health is important, and you're not going to save up money if you're
Mm-hmm.
giving yourself septic shock or getting yourself into other trouble. So, yes, Starmari, I strongly encourage you to at least call a triage nurse. Most insurances in the United States have a number on the back of your insurance card, and, Pedialyte's gonna make that worse. Anyway, but the number on the back of the insurance card will let you call specifically a nurse that they keep on call just for these kinds of questions. Those are medical professionals, and they can help you figure out, do I go to the doctor, or do I get to save some money here and keep eating my apples? So, yeah. Any rate, playing doctor with your chat is probably not something I need to be doing right now, but thank you for humoring me, Road.
Well, also, I was hearing stuff from Xanatos about food and trying to cook food. It's also brain and bits.
You've got your lover whispering in your ear, I see.
Look, my brain is just all over the place, and it doesn't help that I have a very angry half demon wanting to metaphorically cut a bitch.
Are you alright with me hopping into the DC? Just so I can hear
Yeah.
everybody?
I mean, you could also listen in on the stream.
You could also
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You could do that. You could also request consent from those that are already in the chat, that being Celine and Florg.
That's... I can't
Misty
hear
is
them, so I
fine.
don't know if they consent.
Yeah.
Misty is fine.
This is to everyone. You, Celine, and Flarg. But you're gonna have to tell me if everyone consented.
Flarg, do you consent to the misdropping in?
Yes.
cool. We've got consent.
All right, you got consent.
Okay.
Hello, Misty.
Ah! Wait,
Whoa!
why did that not connect?
I'm hearing double.
You're hearing double and a guinea pig. What a lucky man.
Why did that not connect?
I think your scuff is spreading onto my stream.
Did I just kill her?
You want a little bit of a pastime. You said you like bugs, right?
Ye-
There is a giant spider and spider web right by that opening we always use to go to Culver's.
Gooder?
You want to go look?
I'm trying to connect Bluetooth.
That's
Indeed.
all
Sorry,
you
Top Hat
Settings
decided
primary.
to let Thanatos know that there is a spider along a path that
Not
we...
just a spider, a humongous spider.
You do know that people can hear you right now, sweetie.
I don't care.
Now,
I need the world to
And
know
we-
that there is a
was
spider
password of the
problem.
you are letting the world know that you're an arachnophobe.
Yes. Good. Because, like I said, the main way we get to one of the cornerstones of our diet is blocked by a spider.
A spider? Not just a spider, but a
It
spider.
is a spider.
Is if you ever piss me off, the worst curse I could do for you is a curse of Arachne.
How about you don't?
Who's the goddess of spiders?
You do that, I will kick you out of this house.
And then you'll have to go live in
This
Metrocity.
is becoming so fucking chaotic.
I'm
it-
just saying, if you really piss someone off, that's the worst curse they could ever do to you.
Good.
They-
I don't care. If they piss me off to
Look.
send Spider Lord on me, I'm fucking killing him.
So, Rose, you up for pressing the continue button so that we can at least try and move forward?
Y'all can
Buzz?
certainly fucking try. I'm just over here stuck in all of the fucking cacophony between the two of them. And also, Lexi is asking for consent to hop onto VC and join us for tonight. Who consents?
Oh,
Also, hey.
Lexi. I'd be
Come
delighted
on
to
in.
have you.
Got rid of
The
all the
water's
jitters
too
we were having.
warm.
Right?
Now you're calm and getting rid of all that stress from earlier.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Well, now you are because you're laughing and you're laughing and everyone's laughing. They're laughing.
But still, noise and overstep.
Clark,
But they're
do you
laughing.
have consent for Lexi to join us?
I'm gonna start my computer because for some reason it's not going to connect to my Bluetooth.
And while it's restarting, are you gonna go look at the spider?
Well, hold on, bro. Do you consent to the wholesome bartender, emphasis on the hoe, joining us in our VC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll grab
course I
fucking
do.
Thanatos by the shoulder for that.
Yeah.
The shoulder, one of the better body parts to grab when you're mad at someone. Hello, Lexi. Good to see you.
Oh, Lexi, you big. Hold on.
I mean, I am.
Why
My
are you big?
personality's very
Why
big.
are you big? Oh, it's because there was double of you.
And hello, Celine. Good to hear your voice again.
Oh, I can be big.
Wow, good to let you hear it again. After all, you always react so nicely
Okay.
to it.
Motherfucker this night.
So, who do we want to run silver for tonight?
Oh boy. Well, I think Thanatos is going to have a better time because Faye just went out of the apartment to find the spider. Not to kill it, but to pet it.
Spader. Spader.
Sounds like a plan. If my goal was to find someone who sees me for who I am, and she needs to know about that too.
Oh yeah, for context, Silver found a date.
Not just a date, but a proper partner.
Woo!
Somebody
Yay.
who they've been dating for a while here, and who is aware of the fact that Silver is an illegal alien. As in, literally traveled the stars and did not register with the Bureau of Interstellar Affairs.
Basically, an interstellar version of ICE.
And in the end, that was the right decision. Aurora. Or is someone else taking Bailey's for tonight?
Yes, Mari. I mean,
Is
I
Mari
could try. Who wants to try Bailey's? for those that remember Bailey's, we try to give him like a little bit of an
Irish accent. He's totally Bailey's and Kahlua.
Yeah, his
I was
partner
gonna-
is Lua.
Oh,
I was gonna say no, I cannot do an Irish accent. I could try, but I'm gonna fail miserably.
Would you rather I try, hun?
Scottish accent.
Yes.
Or Flarg, do you want to try?
Oh, no, 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 no. Not in the Irish.
How ironic that it's the Irish pagan that's the one that's taking the shots for the Irish accent.
Well, I will say that if she's heard your story,
Well, I thought I was going to do it.
well, fine, go and do your own Irish accent then, see what I care for.
Well, I will say that that if she heard your story and not changed how she viewed you, then she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway.
That's fair.
But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot.
The truth is, and this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become.
Let's go!
And I want the people I love to be proud of me too.
Oh, who wants to be Amanda?
Nope.
Sure, I'll be Amanda.
I've been
I
kind of
don't-
trying to, last time that I voiced her, or people in general voiced her, because it's mainly been Jolly and I. Jolly when he's been on. I at least try and give Amanda like a bit of like a GLaDOS intonation.
Okay, let's try. What is proud?
Proud is. For yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving. Especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about, consider who they are and the way they're acting, and it just fills you with joy.
Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you.
Yay!
Ara, I.
You two are a really sweet family. And so are you and Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. True, chosen families can also rock.
Yes, when we met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There is no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with and a family that you acquire by choice.
That reminds me of the full saying. Traditionally, blood is thicker than water is actually a corruption of the fuller idiom. The blood of the covenant. Yeah, the
is
blood
thicker
of
than
the
water of the womb.
yeah, the blood of the covenant, or the blood of the pact, is thicker than the water of the womb. Basically, of like putting more emphasis and respect to like found families and the relationships that you make outside of your nuclear family.
Conscious choice matters far more than the circumstances you're born into.
Yep.
Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99.999% similar in the end.
So it is.
Everybody just suddenly staring at the camera. Wow. Well, we should probably get going.
Yes, we must go pack.
First time I see someone get excited about that specific part.
What Amanda really means is that I must pack while she analyzes the earthling ritual of folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on.
Precisely. This is further information for our research. We are thrilled.
Good luck, Silver.
Indeed.
Do enjoy your trip, both of you. I hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back, Silver.
I will. Good night to you two, then.
Hasta la vista, strangers.
Huh? Orc westerns. Really? Are we really including Arnold Schwarzenegger in this?
As an orc? Although, are the orc westerns actually orcish?
I don't know, because now I'm curious of like the etymology and like how the term like orc western for this has like changed and evolved to. My brain is going too far.
That's alright. That's part of what the audience is here to watch.
Yeah.
Your brain spin.
There's never a dull moment in your cafe CDC2. I try. Speaking of which, would you like to hold some party or after party for your wedding here? I know it's not a very large space, but perhaps... Whether do we like it? We'd love it. Honestly, I didn't want to impose. But there's no place that could be a better fit. And I don't mind that it's not very large. It's going to be a small, cozy wedding. Yeah, but I feel like if the Nuclear Clan and Mishka were to meet personally, they would be two peas in a pod. So this is perfect. And settled then. Lua is going to be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm going to go and tell her now. That's a very exciting prospect. It really is. Thanks again, ACDC2. You're like a guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night. More like a guardian hive mind. Good night, Mr. Bailey's. Guardian hive mind, huh? Is that alluding to the fact that the barista is the same race as Silver and Amanda, or is that also meant to be a play on like the players? Also, Thanatos returns.
I hadn't considered that the players are technically a hive mind. Welcome back, Thanatos. I hope you're going to join us in the voice chat so you can hear me too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It was weaving a web.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a video of web weaving.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Silver and Amanda are part of the hive mind. ZXX20 virus vaccine booster ready for distribution. Nekomimi driver. Actually, who wants to say one of the others?
Nakamimi driver crashes truck filled with catnip. Suspected DUI.
UFO previously spotted by Space Guard fighters. There's a very determined hot air balloon.
Why are you so quiet, Flarg?
I can hear them.
I had to turn my whole thing down because it was picking up
Oh, good.
the TV.
Oh, good. I'll boost you.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see Aqua. First off, let's go through people's social medias.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. I
That's
didn't
so-
expect her to embrace me in that way.
Oh,
And the only reason that isn't an ara is because that's commas and not full stops.
Who wants to voice Rachel?
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Okay, this is a cat girl, by the way, Lexi.
Really giving them what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I can try.
I believe in you.
Okay. I'm taking an easy day because self-care is important. Don't forget to take a good rest once in a while too, everyone.
I'd say that was alright. There wasn't anything that you could go like hard on like the cat characteristics on.
I mean, she's a cat girl pop star, so more
Yeah.
energy. Alright, who's doing Lucas, our lovable fuckboy streamer?
Good night.
Without skipping
Well
a
done.
beat.
Without
we're ready-
skipping
we're
a
ready for that
fucking
one.
beat, Florg, I love you. Let me just double check that. It's been a half hour-ish on the cute box. Yes, everyone is small. I'm trying to have everyone fit in the cute box.
I mean, you could just put us in a separate cute box.
Stagger us.
So, the cute
Do it.
fish girl is Aqua. Hello, Miss Aqua. Wait, who wants to voice Aqua? Actually, wait, Thanatos.
Yeah, the mists are the ones that voice Aqua.
Sorry,
they've
I've been
got Serenity.
hunting through spider pictures.
No shit.
Spider pics.
Spider
Spider
pics.
pics.
Wait, no.
Spot. Now I'm fucking hearing from Scalen Spider Dick. Spider Dick.
Some spiders have two. I can't
Looking
remember
out for
which
a spider
species.
cooch.
I don't know
Will it
which.
stick in the spot?
I don't
No one
know
knows.
which species
Till they
it is,
find. Look out! Here
but
comes the spider dick.
the male has two phalluses and the female has two vaginas, basically, because after mating, the male will break its dick inside of the female.
This is all educational, Twitch. This is all
Yeah.
educational.
And then the spider has to escape because it might get eaten. Because they're also one of the species where
Do
after
you-
mating, the female will eat the male.
Do you want to voice Aqua?
Yes.
Thanatos.
Hi, ACDC2. How are you?
Good, as usual. How about you?
Honestly, lots of things have happened. Can I order something first, though?
Of course. What would you like?
Can you make me a cup of chai? I'm gonna be right back because I'm
Alright.
gonna go get our eggs out.
Yeah. Also,
Go
do
fetch
we
the
have any special chai that we've already done? Does anyone want to look up a specific recipe that relates to chai?
I mean, my first thought was tea, milk, and cinnamon, so...
Yeah.
And that actually does sound like something that she would enjoy.
Thing is, my brain is thinking like, while chai and shy sound incredibly similar, at the same time my brain is like,
Yeah.
chai is very much a very geographical term, so I'm like, wait, is she wanting a very
Sure.
specific chai? Would she be okay with shy, or...
So typically a chai latte is made with tea, milk, and cinnamon.
Right, and this is
And then a trace amounts of
yeah, this is from Yemen, so that's probably
And it is
not...
a chai latte. Sweet, spicy chai latte from...
Alright, you know what?
No, I don't.
I'll go for the shy and see if that works. If not, I will reset the game because I just saved.
Sounds good. That's Road practicing safe gaming.
As I'm also trying to have my dinner because Thanatos had made... Oh! Oh no! I just got an achievement, served the wrong drink for the first time, so that was definitely not the right one.
Oh shit!
We got this. We got this, Road.
Okay. So we need to find something specifically chai, not shy.
So is it maybe tea, cinnamon, then milk?
It's that guy. I'm now looking at all the stuff.
Honestly, this is all making me want to actually make some tea right now.
Nope.
No, it's a cinnamon milk tea.
Okay, what day is it?
This is the
30th of September.
30th September.
This is
Oh, tea, ginger, cinnamon.
Can we
tea
go back
ginger
to
cinnamon.
21st
Okay.
Can we go back to
Yep.
the 21st night of September?
Yeah, move your hand. Ah! Ah! Fuck. No, no, go! Fuck!
Well, I have Thanatos
Oh,
fucking
what?
trying to put an egg in my ramen.
Ah!
Okay, but all we heard was move your hands with a lot of screaming. So,
There was-
Thanatos, might I recommend you use your words?
Thanatos, did you hear them?
Yes?
Okay. Flark, what was the combo?
His
Ginger,
hand was
then
in the
cinnamon.
way.
Cinnamon.
I was trying to put the egg in there, but his hand was in the way.
It is always filled with chaos. Also, Thanatos is unmedicated.
I'm off my ADHD meds right now.
Road, I don't think you heard me. I was saying, can we go back to the 21st night of September?
I heard that for a quick bit. I wanted to respond, but then my brain got cock blocked by someone wanting to put an egg in my soup.
I'm sorry, you got cock blocked by an egg?
That's what I heard. Clip it. Clip it. Sorry, clip it. Do it now.
I don't know how to clip. I wish I could clip.
Yeah, I also can't clip right now. So, it's up to you, Mari. Can you deliver on our hopes?
Mari is the clipping queen. I'm sure we'll get it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, remind me to challenge Mari for her crown later. But for right now, I will be right back.
Okay. A cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic tastes. Also, you're gonna have to talk a good bit louder if you're gonna be sitting on the floor, hun. There was still eggshell.
I'm sorry! I tried! That one also exploded, so it was harder to deshell. More calcium. Bro.
Next time, look.
Bro.
Next time, let me boil the eggs. I may not be all that good at like cooking in general, but I know how to cook a fucking egg.
How hard
I
is
love
it to
you.
cook a goddamn egg?
I totally just didn't look at Road and eat an eggshell.
I worry about you, sweetheart. I worry about you so damn hard.
I mean,
No, it is the egg is perfectly fine. Just apparently, even with how little I know when it comes to cooking, I know how to better cook and to cook and peel an egg compared to this one.
okay, at least I didn't give you the one that was butchered because it wouldn't come, the shell would not come off the whites of the egg.
I mean, touche.
And also, I have literally boiled eggs. This is the second time in my entire life I've ever boiled an egg. So,
Again, you could have asked. Or
you're
you
on
could have
stream,
waited.
bitch!
You could have waited.
Hey, Road, have you noticed anything different on your stream?
Ooh, new PNG.
New PNG, who this?
That's Oh wait, is that Kyoshi's Scott Pilgrim? Oh wait, is it
It's,
Kyoshi that did the Scott Pilgrim one, or is that someone else?
There's Zani.
Zani. Okay.
Then
I don't
they-
remember seeing like Zani's promos often, but I remember seeing like Kyoshi recently. Oh wait, no, they one of their styles was Star Trek Lower Decks.
Hmm.
thank you. It's delicious.
You're welcome. So, you were saying?
Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game.
Ah, I see. How's it going?
It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day going?
Oh, that! I rejected it, of course.
Good! Let's go! Good, Aqua, let's go!
There's no saving it, really, which is a shame. I truly like their games, but with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. And the scary thing is...
Project a little bit more.
And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all that.
That's understandable, though. Hey, yos! You know what? Actually, for shits and giggles, while we're going through the game, I did actually put a question in the chat if people want to respond, and I'll temporarily have TTS muted. But what are some people's favorite, either coffee drink, just sweet drink, anything that you would get from like Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, anything like that?
I have plenty of drinks in mind. Do we all just can we go around saying our favorite ones, or do we need to say it in chat?
I'm down to like sit for a quick bit and we can go through. Oh, Mari's already saying the dragon fruit refreshers.
Those are pretty yummy.
Those are really good.
I'm not familiar with those. What are they like?
They so I have typically gone for, at least from Starbucks, there's a mango dragon fruit lemonade that they do. The mango gives like a little bit of a citrus kick to it. It's like if you want citrus, it'll definitely give you a decent hit of that citrus. The dragon fruit brings it down a little bit. Not by a whole lot, but the overall combo, especially with the lemonade, makes it really nice and tart. I tend to lean more towards the lemonades as opposed to just normal refreshers. So like peach green tea lemonade is also one of my favorites at Starbucks. Back when I lived in Oregon, I would also regularly go for their cookie crumble, their cookie crumble frap, even though having too much dairy stuff definitely is not good for my body, but I didn't give a shit. It tasted good. But
No, I get the same way. I'm not supposed to have a lot of dairy, but that doesn't stop me from putting cheese on everything or asking for an extra scoop of ice cream.
If you're lactose intolerant, a lot of cheeses are okay because the fermentation process actually breaks down the lactose. So like a lot of your aged cheeses, like cheddar and stuff, is actually perfectly fine if you're lactose intolerant. This is from someone who is severely intolerant.
Celine, Flark, do you have any favorites from, if not Starbucks, and like Dunkin' or any other spot that sells like coffee drinks, even like Dutch Boys, if that's in your area?
Sorry, I
am
crashed. What happened?
All good. Basically,
just a discussion about cheese and lactose
Oh yeah.
intolerance.
yeah. And if you
And
haven't said
as
your
far
favorite
as my
drinks already, yeah.
As far as my favorite drink goes, I believe that coffee should be black as night, bitter as Nexus heart, and cold as the far side of my bed.
Wait,
That was
hold on.
beautiful. Can I get down a shirt, please?
I fucking
I mean,
love
we
that.
could probably arrange for something there. Would you like it written out for you here?
Yes, please.
Flarg. Wait, is Flarg AFK?
I think so. You're muted.
Okay.
I
Damn.
can go. Oh, so for my favorite drink, generally depends on the mood that I'm in. Alcohol wise, This is gonna sound like a really weird combination, but this is just my go-to thing. I really like a Dr. Pepper with coconut rum, primarily Malibu. Maybe
Interesting.
Malibu with pineapple or Malibu with watermelon. There's just something about it, it's not a very strong liqueur, but it has a very satisfying taste to me because I love coconut oil on my skin. I like coconut milk. I like coconut in my alcohol. But if I'm going for something that's non-alcoholic, then I'll most likely go for a taro smoothie with extra boba.
Speaking of taro, you would actually like. There's a shop nearby that Thanatos and us go to every now and then. They do like green tea cocktails and milk tea. Thanatos' regular tends to be a taro milk tea with tapioca. And I tend to do a mix of their their strawberry and their peach green tea, which almost tastes and looks like a blood orange.
Very nice.
I forgot I was muted.
Poor buddy. Poor buddy. Yeah, what?
Fine, you were just talking to yourself.
Yeah, Florg, what's your favorite drink from Starbucks, Dunkin', Dutch Boys, anything like that?
I typically don't drink at my local Starbucks since their coffee is not that good as.
Mm.
To be honest, I tend to go to Dunkin's because I don't like Starbucks that much.
There's not even Dunkin' near my area.
Oof.
I got lucky to find one. Otherwise, I tend to go to small, like, coffee shops. Oh, I was gonna...
Alright. Put that in the sink. Please and thank you. Alright. Alrighty. See, dragon fruit refreshers from Starbucks, which is incredibly rare that I ever go, and charged lemonades from Panera. I don't really touch Panera all that often. If ever, honestly.
It's not so bad. I kind of miss it.
After hearing a pagan worker taking her store to court because her coworkers in management were basically trying to force her to convert to Christianity to get her hours back, I've not felt comfortable getting stuff from Panera.
I see.
Can I have that? Can I have soda? Nope. Where did Celine go?
Or I got disconnected?
Alright. Let's see if we can get that any farther in the game. You trusted them not to take advantage of you. Oh, fuck. The next line is...
2 years later.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. But yeah, for those that are curious about the court case that I am talking about, here's a link to the Washington Post. This was back in like 2021. And to my knowledge, I don't know if the case is still ongoing or not.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Sorry, I had some issues where suddenly everything went very stuttery and then crashed.
Uh-oh.
So, I think we're in good shape now, though.
Okay. Is it just your computer?
Yeah, I recently switched over to Fedora Core, and it's, unfortunately not working as nicely as I would have hoped.
Fuck.
You forgot my soda, didn't you?
Yes.
And we're also
That.
waiting.
This entire time. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried negotiating with them. I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay?
Okay.
But as I expected, it didn't really go anywhere. Indeed, they insisted they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms.
Ooh. Doesn't sound like good faith to me.
Be right back.
Okay. Marty, if you're wanting food, try and do something a little light. I would recommend try and have something that's not going to be like too heavy. So try not to do any fried foods at the moment. Nothing with too much oil. If you have
Bananas, rice, applesauce, toast. The brat diet is the one that is least likely to cause indigestion issues, whether that's upset stomachs or
buttered toast,
additional bananas, rice, applesauce, or toast. Butter is fatty and can interact with your stomach a little bit more.
so probably not butter. Or if you do want butter, only do like a little bit, just so that you don't pose a risk on upsetting your stomach.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, none of it's the end of the world, but it's your stomach and your night.
Yeah.
So.
We
You
Who's
know,
line
the
is
first time I actually left to go grab my blankies, and then I forgot to grab my fucking blankies.
I worry about you.
I worry about all of
I
y'all.
was medicated for the first time in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you've known me, the entire time you've known me, it's always been medicated.
You're not wrong. Also, Hun! We are getting a perfect example of the ADHD zoomies over here. And I thought my ADHD zoomies were bad. They do not even come.
Chris wasn't in here and I needed
close.
something out of it.
I say this
Right.
affectionately, but I thought my ADHD zoomies were bad.
Your ADHD what?
My ADHD zoomies.
The zoomies.
Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it.
I doubt they care though.
Yeah. That aside, Myrtle is coming here soon.
Oh, we got ads.
It's
Great. So you two made up already? And I'll wait until the ads are done before we go too much farther. Oh boy.
That's quite the noise.
No, Santa's house is just over at Fair Computer getting stuff set up. Oh wait, it's been over a half hour, so I can turn off the cute box. Oh, and apparently there's double Celine! Fuck!
Double Celine, I'm not complaining.
Oh my, you think you can handle two of me?
You know, I'm going to find out.
Back to the
I'm going to
cute
find
box.
out tonight.
Good.
Oh, so we're feeling experimental, I see.
Oh,
One on each ear? Absolutely.
Flarg,
flower.
Flarg, I'm not sorry.
Joseph goes back into.
Alright, got about 20 seconds left of the ads. No cute box,
So
be
we
free! Freedom! Oh wait, yo, it said redeem the cute
Freedom?
box. Motherfucker.
For 1 full hour.
You know, Road, if you don't want the cute box, you can always increase the cost.
I'm
Do it.
totally fine with this. I'm just being I'm just doing this for a bit.
Oh, you're being facetious with us, I see.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So looks like ads are done. So you two made up already?
Yeah. We apologize to each other.
Nice.
I know it's probably being a little
Oh.
confusing.
I just realized people can't hear you on my end. What? Hold on. Ah! I need to turn you up on my end. Okay, there we go. Try that again.
I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation. Well,
You're gonna have to talk a little bit louder or closer to your mic because you're cutting out every so often.
okay, I'll turn the gain up.
Yeah, I can barely hear you too.
I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well. But she made it clear that she understood why I should.
You're gonna have to be.
Yeah, you're way too quiet.
I get that it's part of the what you're doing for like her character, but you're gonna have to give a little more oomph.
But she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious. And she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development.
I'm happy to hear that. Oh no, they can hear double from me because I'm a lot louder.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to fuck with the gain.
Motherfucker.
I'm just gonna have to put my finger on the mute button.
Yeah.
So, who's fucking mothers and why?
Yeah.
Uh. Speaking of MILF, Celine!
Yes?
Myrtle.
Hey.
Hi, Myrtle. We were just talking about you.
Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope.
Don't worry. Only all the good stuff.
Anyway, sorry, ACDC2. I won't be ordering today.
Why?
We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right?
Oh,
Misty, you okay?
Thanatos.
Oh,
hear ya.
all right.
Expo sale?
We're hunting new parts for my PC.
Oh, that's a mood.
It's been a bit slow lately.
A bit. She's joking. It's pretty much in its death throes. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup.
You good? Also, line.
But
Sorry, the
Oh,
screen dropped from
all
me
good.
there. If you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you.
Thanatos, are you good over there?
Yeah, I'm reorganizing shit.
Line.
One sec. I'm putting books away.
Thanatos, for goodness sake, you're as bad as I am.
yeah.
God damn it! I said that at the wrong time.
And the double right now is only making it funnier. No, Aqua and
That's
Myrtle's
alright.
relationship is good. It's just that they are not only in a relationship, they are also business partners. Myrtle is Aqua's either official or unofficial manager because both of them are game devs.
No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity.
You're muted.
No.
I mean, in fairness, I can hear her. Or it could Faye through the
That's through my mic.
mic.
No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup.
That's the spirit.
Go big or go home.
Sorry, ACDC2. Seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take care.
Safe trip and good luck.
That's a lot of fucking button pressing. Jesus.
Every time Myrtle shows up, I'm reminded that I need to rewatch the She-Ra reboot.
Oh! Yes.
Hold on, while
Ooh,
they be getting things set up on their end and their gain is so high that everything is twitching.
Wait, fuck, I forgot to mute.
Yeah?
I was trying not to. I was moving my mic, okay?
Sweetheart, when you stream 1.5 to 2 hours worth of time for you to get shit set up in a way that is pathetic for you,
Shut up!
Lately.
Ooh, oh my.
I really wish I could see what's going on in that room right now.
Yeah, what just...
What is happening?
I don't either.
Xanatos has too much shit in their little nook.
Oh, and you're gonna help them clean it out live on stream.
Not live on stream, I got shit.
Well, I mean, that is the problem. Too much shit in the Nook, right? So if you're gonna do the shit
That
now, I
is
suppose you
their
could.
nook, not my nook. Now, because I was trying to find 3DS. Top was essentially fixed.
Jesus, my mic is... It picks up way too fucking much.
Yeah.
You unmute, because I'm gonna be louder now.
Yeah, I was just about to say with
Welcome back. You're
Oh,
more awful.
Celine, thank you for the resub. Also, you said you were.
Wait, I
Yeah.
resub? When did that happen?
double check that your thing
Joe's
isn't
tossed
on
me a gift sub.
omnidirectional.
Thank you, Joe.
No, I turned it off omnidirectional, but your voice projects so well that even on the non-omnidirectional, it still fucking picks up because this thing's so sensitive.
Also, Yost, thank you for giving out the gift sub. So much chaos. Let's see.
The best
Chaos is my middle
chaos.
name.
I guess I'll go over today's checklist.
Because I keep trying
It's Rachel's dad!
Because I've been trying to fuck with the game to try to see if I can
Ooh,
get it
and
where it's not
Gala.
picking up your voice.
We're gonna
Don't
have
pick
to
up
work on that
mine.
at another point.
Yes, but I was trying and it wasn't working, basically.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
Hey, CDC2.
Who wants to be Hendry?
Hendry?
ACDC2.
Nice seeing you here, Hendry. How goes it?
Good, good, good. I see you doing good too.
As usual.
What do you want to drink, Henry? It's on me.
No. Don't.
Well, let's talk about bills later.
So, what'll it be?
You first?
You sure? Okie dokie.
I love Henry.
Got it, Flark. You do that far too well.
You make him sound so huggable.
Trying to read what that is. What is that? What?
STMJ.
Okay. I'll have one STMJ, please.
So, fuck was that?
I have no idea. It sounded like makeup.
Oh, one sec. I can probably pick up what it is for you.
Um,
No, milk, ginger, honey. I have it on speed dial.
there we go. Okay. Milk,
Nope.
ginger, honey. I mean, you're not wrong. Flarg is huggable in general, and if you met him IRL, he does give some good hugs.
So does Rogue.
I feel like you will think that Flarg gives better hugs if we ever meet him in person.
No, I don't know how anyone would beat yours though.
You're just saying that because we have several relationships between our systems.
I'm also being genuine. Fuck you.
I mean, the fuck you can come later.
Oh, you know I'll do all the fucking. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't know if that was cat.
I mean, it's
What?
me. Of course, Cat's gonna show up.
Right. Want us? No orgy because this man, I'm pretty sure, is ace. One STMJ coming up.
Oh, smells so nice.
You
Smells so nice.
yes,
See, that's so
you
well.
can't like when you have alters, they can have fun times.
Someone just asked if ultras can have sex.
Yep, Mari just asked if alters can have sex.
Yes.
Very, very much yes.
Hold on.
Yep.
Thanks, ACDC2.
We've experienced it a few times.
You're very welcome. How about you, sir? Apparently.
It's my turn.
Chef's Choice Trivia. Not a lot of people have been redeeming the trivia facts so now I feel incredibly rusty.
Oh, now you feel rusty? Not, well, whatever.
Look, rusty on like the
I figured that
educational
was-
shit, okay?
I figured that was because you were giving one of the trivia things already.
My brain didn't register that as I mean, you could redeem that as a belated, sure,
I figured
but
why
Yost is
not?
apparently redeeming one as well.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Motherfucker.
What?
No, I'm trying to think of a fact.
I mean, you were literally just talking about, alter sex.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know how much more I could define and like explain about it without going against Switch's TOS.
I mean, it's educational, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. The
really
simplest way that you can think about like if alters in a dissociative system are having sex is a wet dream made manifest, effectively. That's the simplest way of thinking about it. Sometimes
It between each other or between alters in two different systems.
I'm more focusing on two alters within the same system. If it's two alters of two different systems and they are both consensually like doing that either in person or in like ERP, whether on text or whatever, that's a slightly different thing. But focusing on just like two or multiple alters as having the fun times in one mind, in one headspace, that can very much be a thing. Sometimes it can lead to some interesting emotional bleeding. for those that are fronting or near front that are not participating. Because sometimes you can deal with certain feelings and certain spikes of hormones that you weren't expecting.
Remind me what emotional bleeding
I never
is,
thought
please?
of that, and that actually explains some things.
Emotional bleeding is the concept of basically another person's emotions and opinions. You're able to sense them, and more covertly or like subtly, those emotions and feelings and thoughts can influence your actions.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for answering my questions.
Yeah.
Something with ginger, please.
Anything else with that?
Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine.
Oh, I see you have a new selection.
Yeah, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available.
Hibiscus, huh? Should try Tajay Rosia.
Teja Rosella.
Rosella. Rosella. That's pretty good for this kind of weather.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, Flarg
You
line.
want to tell me what that is, Henry?
It's ginger steep with Rosella. Remind me what that word is. Can I say that word?
Wait.
Roselle?
Yeah, that's Roselle.
It's ginger steep with Roselle buds. Another name for hibiscus.
Anything else in it?
Well, it's a bit sweet.
Interesting. I'll try it then. The Tejahe Rosella.
Alright. I wonder if we actually already have it. So,
I'd be a
no.
little bit surprised. That doesn't sound like something
we do
we
have
haven't
it.
gotten to experiment much with this round.
Hibiscus, ginger, and honey. Let's go.
I wonder, is there an item?
Oh.
What is that?
He did want to
That's
invite Gala.
right.
He did.
The invitation.
Yes.
To Bailey's and Lua's wedding.
Aww.
Good call.
Good call, Flarg. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck did I know that?
Hmm? What's this?
Or should I say this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Oh,
Ooh, who's
it's
making a
Bailey's
snort
and
out of?
Lou's wedding invitation.
Really?
For Hyde.
Oh,
The date is really soon. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here?
okay, sure.
Thank you. A piping cup of Teja Rosella for you.
Thanks.
Shoot, was it for Hyde?
But at the same time, like, Gala tends to be the one that Gala and Hyde talk with each other a lot. In my brain, it at least makes sense. If we fucked up, I can do another run during like a community night or something.
If we fucked up, it should have given us an achievement.
Yeah.
One sec, let me see the guide.
What do you think, Henry?
Oh, it is. It is like that. You're supposed to give it to him. You're supposed
What
to
do
give-
you think, Henry? Does it look any good?
Yeah, Flarg, did it say that we have to give it to Hyde, or was it okay to give it to Gala?
Gala.
Oh, okay. So we're on the right path.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Looks about right. This smells good too. Try it.
Yep, it's good.
Glad I passed your impromptu test.
So, what's going on?
Oh no! Why can't Mishka make friend?
Did I miss anything?
Oh. Are you good over there?
Yes, I am fixing cords, which are overlapped with each other.
Something happened,
Of course they are.
didn't it?
You can say that. I think the officer is coming too, by the way.
Oh fuck. Alright.
As for me, I'm just glad my fury is over.
Are you okay though?
I'm fine, as you can see.
Yo! Fingers crossed on everything goes well, Mari.
Fingers crossed.
How are you managing, Henry? Did you get your checkup?
I did. Rachel pissed me to get it done all week, so I had to do it.
Oh, good.
There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my bones.
I was very tempted to say in me bones.
Welcome to the new age. To the new age.
Time is a harsh mistress, as they say.
Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain though.
Why not?
He is not. He is cat. Henry is cat.
Kitty?
Over the kitty cat. Over the cat.
He may
Yeah,
have a big
he's
nose,
a
but
kitty
he is a
cat.
cat.
Yan, he dance. Cat. He's a kitty cat. You know, my body isn't what it used to be anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore.
Oh, good, Lexi.
Oh, did we lose our Lexi?
Lexi is just going going BRB.
Well, I'll be looking forward to her return.
Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that. Like today.
I know that feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather.
Oh?
It's like my body knows if a storm's gonna get worse. No other forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Ah, oh God, I'm a old man.
Well, looking for you. Ginger is great for sore muscles.
Yeah, just don't tell her that. I mean, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, we had a good double time.
Hey, folks. The man of the hour.
Oh yeah, Georgie.
Yeah, where the other Switch controllers?
ACDC
What other Switch
2.
controller?
What?
Y'all have like 2 pros?
No, the other one we gave to Bunny.
Oh shit. Wait, I thought there was 2 for some reason.
No, we only have the one.
Oh fuck. Ow.
Some very important weather talk.
Is that so? Sounds like I missed the
Uh-oh,
ton
Tree, why are you
then.
angry? How are you?
I'm sorry you're angry, Tree Blood. How am I? If you're talking about my case, well, I don't even know where to begin. Henry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right?
No. What are we talking about?
ACDC 2, you should have primed him before I got here.
My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Gallup mentioned it.
Excuses, excuses.
I'll help explain it to Hendry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalisms nearby.
Oh dear.
What's got you going oh dear there, buddy?
Hearing Tree Blood.
Oh, yeah.
See, my headset broke, so I ordered a pair of headphones as temporary ones until I could get something decent. The temporaries turned out to be so bad sound-wise that I'm returning them after an hour. Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a frustration and a half right there. I'm sorry, Tree Blood.
Fuck. What can I say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, alright. And, talking at the speed of sound there, so he's trying to figure out if the tree being gone is anything to do with the case.
That
Wait,
is
the
a very
tents are
spooked
wait,
Henry.
Raycon should be decent. Those had to have been like some shitty like knockoff Raycons.
Or it could just be that you got a bad batch of Raycons. I mean, even reasonable quality stuff still has failures on occasion.
And that's where we are now, with shitty Raycons.
Yep, that's about it. Ah, their voices are so similar, it feels weird. Mm.
That's a lot to think in. Anything new happened
Oh,
since?
we got ads going.
Oh no, not the ads.
Not the ads.
Yep.
Anything but the ads.
Adverts happen to have started playing since then. You can hear them now if you really try to listen. Something about Raycons.
Also,
Well,
sorry I was
you
too quiet.
laugh.
Hey, all good.
I was
Welcome back, Lexi.
Raycons.
I was troubleshooting my sister's stream at the same time while trying to balance everything happening on stream.
Right.
Oh, your sister's also streaming. Remind me of her username so we can give her a shout out.
Yeah.
Yee! Okay. Yeah. I'll copy the link into chat. Permission to quick advertise?
No, we don't have any sponsors.
Permission to quick advert?
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, bet. Sorry. Recently, my older sister, Caitlin Siren, just came back to streaming. She's the reason I got into streaming in the first place. She's been streaming since 2018, and she's a professional cosplayer. Right now, she's obsessed with Diablo, and plays a lot of League.
Understandably.
Plays a lot of League, and sometimes I show up on her streams from time to time, either IRL or through Discord. But yeah, Here is a link to Caitlin's Siren,
Oh.
just recently rebranded as Sirens.
You
yeah,
might
Lexi,
want
you're gonna have to DM it to me.
Yeah, send that to Celine.
My bad.
All good.
That's okay. You know, I like it when you've been a little bad.
That is top hats.
Ah, okay.
No touchy. Put
Okay.
it back.
I will.
Alright, there's the shout out to her. And just make sure Twitch does it too. So yeah, if you're familiar with Lexi and would like to give her sister a follow, Lexi's a fantastic person and an inspiration to literally everyone here. So, you know, let it go. You got nothing to lose.
Alright. Georgie, Lion.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, I tried something. I set a few candles where the tree was. I used my lighter and things happened.
Ara. Mind backing up a bit. Feels like there's a lot of context missing here.
Well, I'm warning you. Everything I'm about to tell you is real. You can tell by my accent. It'll sound a little crazy, but no, I haven't lost it. Yet. Got it?
Dun dun
La-
dun.
Loud and clear.
I told ACDC2 about my lighter a while ago after it kept escaping from me into his sock drawer. How it might be connected to the fairy market we talked about before.
Apparently, we're dealing with arson in the chat.
Who's
I
burning
mean,
who
it
now?
is a Friday night.
Really? In what way?
Whew, the lighter was my grandpop's. And there's a chance he bought it from there. With this continually spooked Hendry, poor cat.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah, what a coincidence, eh? Ara. Anyway, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? After talking to her about what's been going on,
What? If you want a sexy RR, you better fucking buy it,
Oh.
Mari.
did Mari redeem an Ara?
No. Oh, now Yost did.
Joe's. Oh, sorry. Do it again. Joe's, is there any particular voice you want me to do it in?
Did I break you, Yos? Did I break the kitty?
No, I think Joe's was just doing that flirting thing with Mari, looking for a no. Oh, Joe's wants a Thanatos Ara.
Thanatos.
One sec.
Faye
And while
is
Thanatos
too.
gets over here.
Faye is too enamored in trying to get their shit set up.
Understandable. Get what you get.
Oh, I
and
just
you
realized
don't talk
my
back.
visuals have still been set. My kilobytes per second have still been set to when I was preparing for Picardo. Let's boost the quality a little bit. When I can, more like when this fucker calms down and gets her shit together.
So I found out what was
What
going
has
on
he
with the
going on my
Elgato.
tree, blood?
Oh?
The
Hello,
USB-C
Zelda.
to HD, not USB-C
Hi, Zelda.
to
Zelda!
HDMI.
no,
USB?
USB-C to USB-A.
Okay.
Alright? Yeah. That one was the faulty wire.
Oh,
Not
Also-
the HDMIs.
yo, thank you for the gift. Oh, you gave a gifted sub to Zelda. Let's go.
Nice you.
Joe's just delivering all the lovely gifts here.
Yeah.
Alright, so have we
Because I got one
satisfied
now.
our Arara quota?
I
Also, hello Zelda, you adorable being, wonderful person, an absolute cutie.
Also, Tree, drink responsibly. I'm hoping you're saying that for a bit, but to you and to everyone, please drink responsibly.
She thought, Joe's, can you, not Joe's, Road, can you pull up the history, please? Because we just missed a line.
Yeah.
She believed, after talking to Rachel about what's been going on, she believed my lighter was the key to making sense of all this, and gave me some pointers. So, I went back there last night. To the spot, you know.
Oh.
To where the tree used to be. Thank you, Road.
Yeah.
I lit a few candles there and put the lighter in the middle of it all. Alright. I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still, and I felt tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out, or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there.
Then what happened?
You do that so well, Fog. It blew up.
What?
What do you mean, what? The lighter, it just blew up.
Well, what do you mean blew up?
Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here.
Well, I didn't see it, 'cause I was walking towards my car, you see. But I heard it. With a little whoosh, followed by a couple of clink clink.
What?
What kind of sound is that?
You know, like something small and metallic blew up.
Wouldn't bang work better?
No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse y'all with that.
But what is that?
You know, fall.
And then what happened?
Right. Okay, it blew up sarcastically. Well, no. Then I immediately looked back to see that it had fallen over, with its lid open. The flame, it was burning white.
Wow.
Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I freaked the frick out. But before I could do anything, two small figurines emerged from the corner, walking toward the lighter.
Did they see you?
Yeah, they did. They inspected my lighter while I was just standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is this lighter yours, guy?" I said, "Yeah." Then I fired a question back. Alright, have fun with your gaming, Joe.
Have a good one,
Thank you so much
y'alls.
for joining us.
You
And
too.
for the sub. You did a really good job tonight. I'll be
Yee.
looking forward to later. Are you the ones who have been messing with cars round here lately? And they said yes.
Well, sounds like case closed.
So, they weren't ghosts?
Hell no. Thanks for that.
Then who were they?
Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. They are part of the fairy folk, but I didn't expect them at all.
Didn't expect? Do you know
A
them?
sort of Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah,
it's-
I kinda knew them. In fact, they own the Gnome Noms near my place.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Did they know it was your car then?
And nope, 'cause I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. Oh, hold on, sorry.
All good.
What was the reason for all the vandalism then?
It all started because of a broken promise. And we have to start way back for that. You remember why the tree was there in the first place, right?
Yeah. The tragic hit and run.
At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside the DUI charge. Well, it sparked a huge protest.
Good.
In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. He promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. And the vow was kept well after his tenure was over. But he died a few years ago. And we all know what recently happened to the tree.
I see. So it was their attempt to keep the memory alive. Not just for their friend, but as remembrance of the injustice as well. And after all the urban renewals this city's gone through, it makes sense if the community that used to be there is gone by now.
That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-rise apartments in the area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. There's something about it bothers me a bit.
Ooh, we've got a full care package redeemed by Autumn Blue
Bluey!
Siren. Thank you very much for the full care package.
Thank you, Bluey.
Oh, is that Tree Blood's that's getting let out?
Also, actually, for those that don't know, Bluey or Autumn Blue Siren is actually my my sibling system, and we are currently trying to help them get ready for streaming as well. So if you guys want to give them a follow as we are preparing for their debut, please feel free to do so. I will say their whole aesthetic. Yes, I'm already shouting you out. I'm already being your wingman, Bluey. You're welcome.
Well, I better get following so that I'm available once Autumn Blue Siren does start.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a lovely time, Bluey. Thank you for dropping in.
Yeah.
And I'll be looking forward to what kinds of content you create.
Yeah.
Like what sorts of things?
Their unique disposition after they pass. It bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. Just doesn't feel right to me.
I get what you mean. An odd erasure of existence. Bluey, have a wonderful lurk. Also,
Yee.
interestingly, Georgie and Henry both have flip phones.
Yep.
Wait, what?
But apparently, that's why they keep animals.
Yeah, if you look closely, Flarg, on the tables in front of Georgie and Hendry, both of them have flip phones, whereas Gala over here has a smartphone.
Oh, now I see it.
Yep. Well, and this takes place in 2023, so the artist clearly knows that this is not a common thing anymore. I want to think that's a deliberate design choice. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't be focusing on this.
Absolutely.
So, like, I didn't recognize the flip phone design, but I had a flip phone similar to that design.
The Gnome Noms owners told me they have a large mastiff living in their place.
Ooh.
Treeblood claims some older folks still use flip phones. I want to use a flip phone, but my job makes it so I can't.
Oof.
Oh, why do you have a blog going on, Star Murray?
I just realized my
your
mouth is
mouth's
dry. Oh.
My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Wait, never mind. Others even take that went a little bit too fast. Others even take care of multiple animals at once.
Interesting.
Oh no! The tongue stuck to the bottom of your mouth? Go hydrate, Mari.
Get some
Sure.
water.
Hydrate
Sure.
All the
Hydrate for
Wait.
everyone.
Triple just said, today I got a delivery update that said, you're next. I had the fear of God placed to me.
I suppose that's why some folk prefer living near the wilderness. That way you
Animals
don't get...
don't live long either.
Did I just get knocked out?
No?
No, you're still here.
I don't know why I heard a leave and a join sound overlapping.
No. Or it was probably just you mistaking Flora Green for Henry to sound like that.
Fair enough. And Star Mari, you're next for loves? Oh my.
All the support. All the support and
Right.
loves.
But the research starts happening if they completely forgotten, right?
Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure.
Right. Okay. But doesn't that normally happen anywhere? How do we pay respects to or remember someone who died a long time ago? Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too, who's still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they joined us. We would clean their gravestones, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. That's how the Nekomimis honor the dead. And I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too.
Right.
I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they matter to us. So, except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the effort of the living to remember the dead anyway.
You're right. Unless you believe in life after death, memories are for us, not the dead.
Exactly.
Oh, it
Ooh.
would be great. Huh?
No, I did not expect like a heavy topic of like death and by extension arguably like ancestor veneration and worship to be in this game.
Why not?
It's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, hello, Kana. It's good to see you.
Kana!
How you doing there, dearie?
Been a while. Also, we have like 4 minutes before the next round of ads.
It would be great if we could remember and help each other. Because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort. Since the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's bad or good. Star Mari, if I eat the small tomatoes for you, you're still not going to benefit from the tomatoes. But I'd certainly be willing to give them a bite right in front of you. Something large, red, and juicy, just waiting for me to sink my teeth into. Well, that sounds like a fun time.
That's moments make tomatoes lewd.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Nom Noms owners, though, what happened to them after all that?
Alright. Did you right?
I don't know why the Prometheus
Oh
are
my,
magic still
Mari.
taking a bite out of a clown nose.
Mari, just which hole are you sticking that head in?
Oh no! Oh no! Gotta choose your holes wisely.
I mean, Kana, I could absolutely.
We got our first
get
password of the
behind
night. Let's go.
this. No, Mari, Kana, I like that. I really do. I want to see this clown nose thing happen now. If anybody has a clown nose they're willing to donate,
There's the
yes,
password
I
counter.
will just take it
Let's
straight up.
go.
I have mine from Brent Nose Day. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'll
so
tell-
Lexi, you're asking for me to use yours? Why don't we save that for later then?
you broke her. She's quiet.
Clearly. No.
Huh.
Aw, hotboxing all alone though? That doesn't sound as much fun. Still, I hope you have some lovely thoughts while you do.
Are you going to let them go?
Not necessarily.
Oh, we got the second password.
Technically, Rode, I think that's their third password. I think they
Oh.
posted another one earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that was with the spider though. I don't know if we're counting spider passwords.
do we want to count the spider password?
Count the spider cock. Do it, Rode.
All right,
do it.
fine.
Not
We're...
necessarily. But I got an idea on what I have to do. Right now, I'm just happy there's no ghosts involved.
Dude, it was trying to be something else.
Yeah. What a night it must have been.
It is what it is. Honestly, Starmari throwing things at me. I don't approve.
Oh, be right back.
What's up,
All good.
big guy? See you soon, Lexi. Something on your mind?
No, nothing.
Oh, wait, do we have ads going? No, apparently not.
Ooh, Kana had an experience where a ghost
Ooh.
came to their house to yell at someone.
Ooh.
Oh, they deserved it.
But
Shame about that lighter of yours, though.
if we're wanting to talk about like ghost experiences real quick, I'm pretty sure at one point when the body was like a little kid, for whatever reason, we were allowed to watch we were able to sit down and watch like parts of a horror movie. We don't remember the horror movie, and we don't know if like this had influenced our brain all that much, but in the entryway to the living room at one point, we thought that we saw the ghost of our grandmother in her wedding dress. Which is weird because we don't think that she died in her wedding dress.
I mean, one would hope not. That does rather imply she died around her wedding or thinking very strongly about her wedding.
Unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about my grandma other than the fact that she was also dissociative and she died a month and a half before we were born. So we were never able to meet her.
Kana, that's rough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Kana. Not sure if it was sleep paralysis demon, but it was my dad who passed away last December. Oh. What story do you... Oh, apparently we do have ads going on. They're going on right now.
I see. There's a saltwater film on the jar of your ashes.
Glad you're doing a lot better, Kana.
But a gust
Jeremiah is
filled
the
my
Excuse me.
blood and sting in my eyes. that you then inflicted was par for the course, just as when you were living.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Oh,
who did we
hey,
have drop back
Lexi.
in? Is that Lexi?
Disappeared.
Oh. Lexi?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back. Road, let us know how long those adverts run.
Yeah, looks like
Yes.
ads are done.
Oh, bet.
Cool.
Tree, we've just been talking about ghost stories real quick.
I went ahead and called Josephine a hoe on her stream.
Nah.
I'm back and I'm content.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. Had to go in there and make sure you put Jo in her place, huh?
Of course.
Since Jo's been mentioned, should we be shouting her out, Road?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do a shout out for Josephine. Oh yeah, it's probably busted, right?
That's the thing. It works just fine. Not even a scratch.
Really?
But the thing blew up, didn't it? Like, before? Heck, we even debated the sound effects and everything.
As I said, it still works fine. Sleeping in an abandoned building. Oh, Treeblood, I hope you get some proper housing soon.
Yeah.
I know how rough that can be. So I don't know what else to tell you.
I see.
Oh, Treeblood was talking about ghost hunting, not
Oh, okay.
updating us
Okay.
on her
Yeah, I was having to read that
activities.
for a second.
I was about like, what?
Bruh.
Apparently, Kana's ex-girlfriend really liked the idea of ghost hunting, and we weren't sure if she does it anymore, but she's really obsessed with the dead.
Mm-mm.
That happens.
Wait, Dad?
You look crazy.
How
Well,
how
it's
to
hearing
attract
activated.
a devotee of Thanatos and Hecate? Let's just fucking talk about death, and Thanatos over here will be like, "Meow."
I
Basically.
know a friend who'll be like that. When we
But yeah,
speak
we're
death,
talking about ghost stories. Do you have a ghost story, Thanatos?
I mean, the best one I can think of is my brother and some of his friends were fucking with a Ouija board. And me and my other friend Crystal were sitting there, and he kept dismissing the spirits like right after he would get anything. And I was just sitting there whispering how they died to my friend Crystal because they kept telling me. And one of his other friends who was doing it with him, it scared the shit out of him and he had to stop. Because it freaked him out that I basically knew how they died. Without like using the Ouija board even. Because I kept getting like flashes of it in my head.
Oh, Star gave her story. When I was 13, my great-grandmother passed away suddenly in the morning on the way to school, and I was devastated. I went to the funeral and everything, but a week after we returned from PR, assuming that's Puerto Rico, I had a dream of her. She came to see me, and she sat in my bed next to me before we spoke to one another all night. She was smiling and happy and not sick anymore. A few days after that, I had a dream filled with warmth and light, and she called out to me in the middle of the ocean. I think that was her way of telling me that she moved on to a happy place. Damn. It got quiet.
I have no way to top that, to be honest.
All good.
I'm gonna hold back tears.
Yeah. You don't gotta apologize, Maury. Well, where's Celine?
Surviving.
Celine!
That's
Celine, are you muted or AFK?
I think they're AFK.
Say, is there a way to find Celine?
I would say you're fine to talk about it. If you feel more comfortable to like say it in a more private spot, if people want to, you're more than open to hop over to the Discord. You can use, if you're opted into like the mental health topics, you're more than open to use the serious discussions area, so long as you use like trigger warnings in relation to like death and whatnot. For anyone that's curious about the Discord server, it is in collaboration with Nebulas Noctis. Feel free to hop in, like our streams. We are very much 18 plus. Do know that we are very much LGBTQ by 2 Spirit plus, neurodivergent, disability and mental health forward, and we do our best to be to promote and like push intersectionality and advocacy in relation to like BIPOC issues. Oh, I think Celine's computer crashed again.
Oh no.
When you hop in the Discord, do know that you have 10 minutes to verify that you have read the rules, otherwise you will be temporarily booted by one of the bots meant to curb against hate raids and trolls.
Welcome back, Celine.
Celine!
For a single mother. Oh. Okay, am I back?
Yes,
Yes,
you are
you
back.
are.
Yep.
Perfect. Sorry, my entire system just crashed, so I'm going to be switching to next
Yikes.
distro soon here. Because that's happened a couple of times now, and
Yeah.
it's going to make it hard to stream properly if I'm dealing with
Yeah,
that.
that's concerning.
No.
It's haunted.
No, it's not.
That thing is definitely haunted. What are you talking about?
The white flame is a bit unusual, I agree.
And I remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here.
Hey now. A man is allowed to forget stuff as he gets older, no? As for the blowing up, it was probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something. This thing is real old after all.
If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as a coincidence, indeed.
Alright.
I still think it's a ghost.
Shut it, Henry. Shush. In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least.
How dare he disrespect Hendry?
Oh, what happens when the two daddies fight? Connor really wants to defend Henry.
Oh no! I think I have to go now. I didn't realize I missed small messages earlier because I was listening to your story.
Oh,
That is a mood, Henry.
that is a mood. Hendry's ADHD.
Fine, fine.
do you want to say the line for it?
I just did.
Okay, it just wasn't picking up a whole lot.
Yep. No, I heard it.
Okay.
Sure. Safe trip.
Nice seeing you again, Henry.
Take care. Whoosh.
I think you mean the thaw.
Let me move over there. I didn't get a chance to pay for Henry's drink after all.
You know, all that talking made me thirsty. You want anything?
I'm good.
Then one espresso for me, please.
Alright.
Coffee.
All the coffee. Mari gave her second story. Does someone want to read that off?
You go ahead, Road.
Okay. Let me
Honestly,
get in the
just-
spot where I can see all of it. Let's see. This one is more recent. It was a few years back. I remember finding out one day that one of my old friends from high school was no longer with us. I had a dream at the strangest point of my life then. I was on a pier, but couldn't speak. In front of me were two boats, one in the light and one in the dark. One had my friend who had passed, the other had my then best friend. I tried to rush over to stop them both from drifting, but I was stopped by some invisible force. My departed friend went to the light, looking back at me and waving goodbye, but my then best friend was going towards the dark and wouldn't look back at me. It wasn't until they were getting far from me when I could go to them, and when that happened, they were both too far for me to stop. Oh damn. That feels prophetic. Because I'm assuming that with you mentioning like then best friend, there was something that happened between you and the then best friend. So them going towards the dark was probably a sign that like something was going to go down. Shortly after the dream, my then best friend stopped you, my friend. Damn. Damn.
That kind of reminds me of a freaking song, actually.
Hmm?
It's I want to say it's Loch Lomond.
Wait.
Oh, right.
It's an Irish
Oh.
song.
What was an item?
Wait, did we have to give this? Cause that's Riona. That's Riona's
I'm
info.
looking at the whole like guide. You give Georgie the Riona's contact card.
Fuck! Can I go back? I don't think I can go back. I don't think I can go back. No, I can't. Fuck. 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 Unless we want to.
Right, it is.
Ah. Okay, I'll have to fix that in another run during like a community day or something. Oh. Here's your espresso. Oh, Celine?
Forgot I was muted.
Celine.
Please.
Hopefully her computer didn't crash again.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you've heard the
Yeah, we've
of
listened to Loch Lomond a lot when we're in your car.
Does it come on that often?
Yes, about as
Oh.
often as. Look, if I had a nickel for every time that fucking Cole McGinnis was played in your car, I would have
2
a
nickels.
lot more than 2 nickels.
But it reminds me of it because some of the lines of it, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. That part is specifically talking about one of them dying.
Oh.
The high road is the world of the living. The low road is the road of the dead. I'll be in
Ooh.
Scotland before you because I can't remember if they were talking about. I can't remember which viewpoint it's from, but
Right.
the song itself is about. I think it was one of the Irish revolutions, and it was believed to be about 2 people who got caught in the revolution and were going. One of them was going to be allowed to go home. The other was going to be executed for being a traitor to the English crown.
Ooh.
And so that's specifically what it's talking about.
And no, you didn't bring the mood down, Mari. You're fine.
But it talking about like the different stuff like that just reminds me of that line.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, you didn't. I think it's cool.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Alright, did that work?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
you're
can
back.
hear you now, so.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
And I didn't get to voice Rihanna's lines, did I? Because that's usually.
No, Riona hasn't been on.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's just we forgot to give Georgie a thing related to Riona.
Well, Georgie's right there.
Did we have...
Yeah,
we have a thing related
Flarg
to
just said that we were supposed to have given him Riona's contact info when we gave him his drink.
Could
So
you not do it
Yeah,
now?
I
but
can't.
did we
I
have
can only-
Riona's contact info to give him?
It is literally right here in the thing. I forgot to give it to
Okay.
him when I gave him his drink, and I can't go back.
Gotcha. Great as always.
So, what's next, officer? What's your plan after this?
Other than talking to him? I guess I'll focus on the rumors. Word is getting around that cars are being messed up there.
That's kind of expected, though, isn't it?
There's no point in adding to citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. And I don't want bad press added to the history, or to paint over the area's history.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing like rumors. Without being stopped, they'll just spiral out of control.
Time to leave, I guess.
Duty calls?
Something like that.
I suppose I'll do the same. It's quite late after all.
Thanks for listening to us, ACDC2.
The old man ramble.
Pleasure's all mine.
Well, take care and see you later, yeah?
Have a good night, ACDC2.
Safe trip, you two.
And here's money for both of those men.
Well, I didn't expect it, but I'm grateful.
Yay!
And thus the night ends.
Alright. Alright. Blue Office movie. High Weapon hits astonishing $2 billion worldwide.
I'm sorry, is that the Barbie movie?
No.
Oh,
Sorry, I heard. I'm sorry. It's Barbie has reached the 1 billion mark worldwide so far.
Yeah.
She's a Barbie girl in her Barbie world.
Who wants to read
Not
the?
sarcastic.
Who wants to read the
She's
other
great
outlets?
plastic.
I got it. What Generation Z really wants? An independent survey. Vegan food on the rise. Gnome diet popular amongst young adults.
Oh wait, I'm curious to see. Can I go back on previous days?
Tree has some news for us, by the way.
I'll probably
What
go
news?
back on a different day. I'll probably go back and like try and get back to where we are on my own time, just to try and fill that void. Also, yeah, what's the news, Tree? Looks like I should have given the lost items to the intended recipients right away. At least it'd be much better than them disappearing on me like this. Oh, motherfucker. Of course that happens.
So the news is that Star Mari is awesome. It will.
That's not news though. We know Starmari's been quite lovely for a while now.
Super busy.
Facts.
See you tomorrow. Just saying.
Just saying hi.
Just saying hi. Bye.
Ooh, tentacle! Oh,
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh, tentacle?
Look at the stream instead of sending spirits to the afterlife.
Shut up! I was trying to do a thing.
Oh.
Ah, fuck! I made
For context, Thanatos is currently playing Spiritfarer on their Switch.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
You know, you can back out of that at any time.
One sec.
Hey, Aqua's also
I
on
like the
Switch.
music, okay?
I like the music in
So
this game.
which Switch are they playing on?
OLED.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Aqua's also playing on the Switch.
Okay.
Mario's like confirmed. Thanatos is
Oh.
Mishka.
Wait, what?
You are apparently a sapient derivation of Mishka.
Wait, does that mean I'm a dog?
I'm a dog and I'm exhausted.
No. I am
Does
kitty
that
cat
mean we
or
should be
fox.
telling you to sit, Misty? Or are there other
I don't
tricks
think
you
they
do?
heard that.
I think the squeal disagrees with you.
I thought that was a Bart.
You can read it on your own computer. You can read it on your own computer.
I know, I already looked at it.
Did you? You didn't say it.
That was quite the squeak.
That was very much a squeak.
I thought it was a third
Do you not want to be squeaking?
No bite.
No.
Right.
I see it.
Read it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be actually reading.
Yes, because this is awesome.
Yes.
Look what Mirlish did. Sneakily taking my super serious gaming face while playing Super Brawl Pass 2.
Why does that make me think of like a cross between Super Smash Brothers and Super Auto Pets?
I'd say it's just all Super Smash Bros.
That's just because you'd love to be smashing Lexi, and we know it. It's part of your fun.
It's Celine, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Why must you say the loud part out loud?
Why must I say the loud part loud? Because I got a set of lungs on me among many other things. We had a break-in in the office and just played board games for hours. It was fun.
Oh, here's Riona.
Today's delivery cutoff time.
1300.
1300. No night shift.
You need to project, sweetie.
No night shift.
Even with like soft voice characters, you gotta think in like theater logic. When there's a microphone, you have to project a little bit more so that you can have basically, you can still have the tone of like a soft-spoken or shy person, but you still need it to be loud enough that people can hear it. Think like stage whispering.
I've never been a part of theater, ever.
Fuck.
Dang.
You're talking theater to someone who's literally never taken theater.
I mean, acting classes are very helpful if you want to be a streamer.
Oh!
Just-
Lexi!
Dude. This is who I was
Yep,
going
this
through
is
earlier?
Rachel.
Sorry, give me a second. I grabbing water and I almost started chugging the aloe vera. I'm like, no, that's not what I want to be chugging.
That might not work the way we want it to.
Like, I know some people can have like aloe vera in their drinks, but I don't think you want straight aloe.
No, this is for my body. I don't know if you saw the pictures of my vacation.
I saw some of them.
Um,
Did you get sunburnt, hun?
Badly.
Sweetie!
Advice is keep a shit ton of lotion on the sunburn. It helps it heal and it helps with the pain a lot.
She also has aloe. She just mentioned that.
Yeah, aloe I found dries out my sunburns and makes them hurt more.
Yeah, I'm realizing that too, so I should probably go back and forth with them. But anyway,
Yeah, get lotion, especially anything. I know there's one that I get cheap that's a cocoa butter lotion that I used to use when I got badly sunburnt on my back. Because you get a huge bottle of it for like a few bucks.
Oh, Mari also says potentially soak a towel in Earl Grey tea and place it on the area with sunburn.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's healing. It's just taking a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But ACD2. ACD2. ACD2.
Miss Rachel.
Oops. sorry. I'm just really excited. I've done it ACD2.
Congratulations. Done what?
The music I'm making with AJ. I touched it about it last time, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did.
I brought it with me. Check it out, will you?
Really? Okay. Are you sure we can play it? What about NDAs and whatnot?
Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyway. It'll be fine. I mean, the direction has really changed a lot, so...
No?
Never mind that. Let's just play it. Quick.
Oh.
First love, hello.
Oh. We just got some...
Is there music on that?
Yeah, there's actual music.
Ew.
So we're actually able to mess with the soundtrack. So we have different ones. So we have... So before we close... It's 24 hours rainfall, war of mind, hold tight, part of my word, self-reflection, no looking back, thanks to all of you, never fade away, coffee and comfy, drinking lovely coffee, feeling better, simple way of life, from a new soul, moving on, wind serenade, need to go home, learn from mistakes, heartfelt smile, last call, deeply inside, truly yours, I got your back, the hardest part, dance in the shower, perfect getaway, and then Sweetheart Latte, which is Rachel's song.
I'm getting really classic love vibes off the song.
I'm getting like a hint of like late 90s, early 2000s J-pop, which also kind of makes sense to me because I just see too much of like early Utada Hikaru in Rachel's current design.
City pop. I got city pop and funk vibes. So, what do you think?
Ah, there we go. That's what I need to do.
I was inspired for the drink you gave me. Sweetheart Latte. Wasn't it?
That's right. You compose some melodies?
Armory? Is that the name?
Army.
But Armory, yeah. So like, I know with the name like Sweetheart Latte, you expect something a little more fun sounding, right?
Oh, we got ads going.
Not that.
I'm still hearing Plastic Love. It's like it has to be.
I mean,
Bro, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know about Plastic Love.
Sounds familiar.
Hold up, let me send this over to you.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I sent you music.
Yeah.
It was a song from the 80s in Japan, and it got really popular over the past couple of years. That the artist got recognized again, and there's now an official music video like 30 years later on.
Hey, yo! I really hope that everyone is doing well, by the way.
And what are you going to do if I'm not?
Then I will ask for your
I'm gonna
consent to
come
have
over there
everyone give you love
I'm
and
gonna come over there
affection.
and fix it.
Well, a little bit of affection doesn't sound like a bad idea anyway. But,
I was gonna say, I was just gonna come over there and fix that.
oh my, how proactive of you.
Yeah, well, ads are still going, it looks like. Alright, ads are done.
and get you the song.
Geek. I'll listen to that in a bit.
You'll love it. There's also a remix of it with Daft Punk, and I painted
Ooh.
over it.
Also, Tree, consent to get a whole bunch of hugs?
Okay. But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something. Like a new love's beginning, or thinking about your crush. The sourness of anxiety and sweetness of promise. There are a lot of steps to keep that delicate balance going. Until you get to the point where you...
Oh.
Mine!
Alright!
Until you get to the point where you decide to confess.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. Just like the drink, right? It needs the perfect balance of ingredients. Temperature to mix properly, doesn't it?
Or it would curdle, yeah. That's a really interesting take on the name. There's just one thing I'm wondering about.
What is it?
If this is supposed to be your new single, wouldn't everyone expect to hear your voice?
I know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way? ACDC 2? ACDC.
ACDC.
ACDC 2. ACDC 2.
Just fine. Business as usual.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night?
Hendry? Yeah, he did. He was meeting up with Mr. Gala, actually.
Okay, that's good to know.
Why do you ask?
He didn't reply to my text last night. So I wondered what he was doing.
Ah, I see. Do you two not see each other often?
Well, what do you mean? I just saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof after all.
What a surprise. I thought you'd have been raring to move out by the time you turned 21.
Well, you're not wrong in thinking that. But dads get older, you know? He's becoming forgetful too. So I've been a little bit worried.
Understandable.
Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know? None of our extended family even lives in the States. So as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him. For now.
Right. Hey, welcome. Oh, fuck. Where are the minutes? Because they're not in the office.
Oh no. Gotta summon the mists. How do we summon them?
No wait, that wasn't it. Summoning circle and road. Start putting in anything that resembles this.
I mean, there's a few things that I could do, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them are not suitable for Twitch.
Oh,
I mean, you can always mute while you say it.
You could also just put down a pentagram and a humidifier. I don't know if that's gonna help or not.
I mean, that's
well,
just
they're
good stuff to
here.
put
They've
down
been
in
summoned.
general.
Yeah, I have my headphones on this entire time, so I can still hear y'all.
Well, you couldn't
We've
hear
said nothing
me.
but good things about you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. And usually the
Oh.
joke is that Yowie summons me.
Got it.
For context, around a few years ago, I had a group of friends, and for some reason, every time someone mentioned Yowie, within 30 minutes I was there. And so it became a running joke that if you wanted mid, you said, Yowie summoned me.
Alright, well, we have Riona. Good evening to you, Miss Riona.
Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here.
Ah.
I have the effect on
Hello.
people.
How are you?
Sorry, just a second.
Alright.
Huh. Is she alright?
I'm not sure.
Oh well. I'll just get a drink first.
Right. What would you like?
I'll have a cup of milk, please.
Just boom, straight up milk.
I'm a
Isn't that
little,
what Henry usually orders?
I'm a little upset. It seems kind of
Doesn't
basic.
Hendry usually order like the STMJ?
I guess he might.
I don't know. Here you go. Cup of warm milk.
Pretty sure it was him that orders the STMJ.
That's right. It was the STMJ. Thank you.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it.
Miss, are you alright?
No. No. I think I'm sad.
Oh,
Oh,
what's wrong?
That's right. I'm sorry, Rihanna?
Riona, yeah.
Rihanna. That's right. Rihanna, what's wrong?
I've been doing a lot of thinking
About what?
about my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake?
What makes you think that, miss?
My apologies. I did not mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts?
Of course. Let it all out.
Is this because I didn't give Georgie the thing?
I think so.
I want to do...
Let's redo the day!
yeah, let's just... We've got the skip function. Let's just redo the day.
Okay.
Wow, that took no convincing. Dang.
I know,
you really
right?
are hung up on this.
I feel bad!
So for context, what was it again that you forgot?
I forgot to give Georgie Riona's contact info. Because they had, they were having a whole thing in regards to, Georgie and Riona both were, it was something in relation to do with the case of the tree that Georgie had mentioned to Hendry and Gala.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Riona had wanted to like keep informed about that from like any more info that Georgie had gotten about it. And okay, do we still have masala chai? Here we go. So we need tea, ginger, cinnamon. Just skip. Ah!
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast!
Speed. Speed.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, faster! Oh, I can hold it! Yes!
Damn.
Okay. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give.
And you gave Gala the thing too, right? I tapped out.
Yeah, we need to give Gala the invitation, and then
The
we
invite
need to
to
give
the
Georgie. Okay.
Now don't forget.
Okay, he wants an as. Okay, this is Hendry. This is Hendry, so we don't gotta give anything. Where's the STMJ? Ah. Milk, ginger, honey. I'm going to save after this. Like, after I be sure that I have everything set as it should. Alright, he is one in the Tejahe Rosella.
And an invite for his friend
Yes.
to the wedding.
Can you look up what the Tejahe Rosella is again? Flarg?
It is hibiscus, ginger, honey.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Hibiscus, ginger, honey. Syncs off because I realized I forgot to do a thing. That's a mood, Mari. Okay,
And don't forget to give
Yeah.
go with
there we go. That's one down. Let's just skip through the dialogue.
I mean, at the start of one of his stories, Edgar Allan Poe, I believe it was, goes like into super deep detail about how checkers is superior to chess in terms of determining somebody's mental acuity.
Really?
Because so often, if somebody makes a bad move in chess, assuming that they have at least a basic understanding of the rules, it's more likely because they weren't paying close enough attention than because they actively did not understand the rules or overall strategy. And anytime attention is what a person needs in order to be successful, it's just not as good of a game.
To be fair, I kind of prefer checkers over chess anyway.
I have never felt inclined to learn either. I do like the history of both of them because them and a lot of board games like them come from basically like war strategy, like old school war strategies and things of that nature.
So what I'm hearing is you would play Nine Men's Morris with me.
Possibly. Okay, he's wanting an espresso.
Don't forget to give him the item.
I'm not. Give item. There we go. Alright, and let's see. Oh, we got slightly new dialogue.
What is it?
It's Miss Riona's number. She asked me to give it to you. She said she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her.
I see. Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thank you.
Here's your espresso, officer. Alright, and now we
Thanks.
can just breeze the hell through.
I have a question for you, though.
Oh,
Which do you prefer? Wild rumors or bad press?
oh, okay, this is new.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. There's no limit to what wild rumors can become or how far they'll go. But the press can shape a story, report it. Many will believe it is truth. Both are worrying in their own ways.
A fair point. But what if we combine them?
Hmm?
Rumor, truth, and press. If we somehow combine them, then I think I have a plan. Here, hold this box for me. It's a crazy one, but a plan nonetheless.
Well, what sounds
Maybe
crackly?
y'all.
I know that there's a little bit of like crackle purposely put in like the music.
Am I sounding correct?
No, I think you sound fine. Let me just change the song.
Okay.
voices sound crackly. Everything sounds fine on my end. It might be your headphones, Tree.
I'm not currently listening to the streaming because I've got some hardware issues that would make it a problem.
Right. Oh, did you say this line already?
Maybe y'all can also add to it.
Oh?
Sure.
It'll take a while to explain, though.
It's only the guest speakers that sound crackly? Hold on.
So maybe it's a Discord thing.
Let me back out and hop back in.
Okay.
Alright.
If you need to, yeah. I guess I'll see you once you get your stream back up.
Well, I meant like
Hello,
hop out
everybody.
of the VC and come back. So,
Yeah, no, I get you. Hello, everybody. I'm one of the guest streamers. I would like to know whether or not my audio quality is up to our usual standards for a Road to Dusk production. If you could please let us know within the chat, I would greatly appreciate it.
okay, suddenly it's normal again.
But I don't want to sound normal. I want to sound superior.
I'm pretty sure you are superior.
Oh, Lexi, what a wonderful thing to say. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll be sure to reward you for that later.
Oh, Mari has captured a Mishka.
Not a promise.
Congratulations on catching the pup.
Alright, line for Georgie?
I still need you to broadcast into the Discord here so that I can...
I forgot. Because
I thought you might have.
There we go.
It's okay. It's just loading.
Eat.
It'll take a while to explain, though.
Well, I'll be here all night.
I got time.
Alright then. Brace yourselves, folks. It's gonna be a doozy. Wait, did Henry not show up?
Oh! Henry didn't show up when we gave... Oh!
I don't get it.
So we get slightly different, like, story circumstances depending on, like, how well do we do things. Oh, this is interesting.
Did we forget something?
No, we didn't forget anything. At least not this time. Okay, this seems to be the same. Oh?
Let's see.
Oh, apparently.
Lexi's doing
Okay,
Rachel,
it's still the
right?
same dialogue as earlier.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, now I need to do this. Alright. Good evening to you, Miss Riona.
Hey, Rihanna. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I think she is still sad.
Well, at least you got that covered, though.
Yeah?
Uh,
How are you?
sorry, just a second.
Alright. See, I'm not sure.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see if she's just sad about something completely unrelated.
Right. Yeah, and we didn't have any other items. Alright. Here you go, a cup of warm milk. Alright. If I stop speaking entirely at some point, I think I've nodded off. Miss, are you alright?
No. I
See,
think I'm sad.
So I'm curious of what's going to happen now that I actually gave the info.
Your line.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Sorry. That's right. That's right, Rihanna. Oh my God, I can't say
Rihanna.
the name. Rihanna. I say Rihanna because that's all I've been listening to. Exactly what I
You're thinking of Rihanna.
Rihanna. That's right, Rihanna. What's wrong?
I've been doing a lot of thinking
About what?
about my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life? Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake?
What makes you think that, miss?
My apologies. I did not mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts?
Of course. Let it all out.
Miss Rachel's right. Feel free.
After listening to the experience you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversations with ACDC2 and the regulars of this coffee shop, I have gradually realized over the past week that I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things.
Huh?
And what makes it more troubling is, it is likely that my ignorance was on purpose.
Ignorance? On purpose? What do you mean?
Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risks in order to succeed. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it. And I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also, although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. I'm aware that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo, to the point that I no longer strive to improve my situation.
Are you really, though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right?
I've been trying, yes, but have I been trying my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid.
Afraid?
I understand I have only a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to my lack of network and the industry's expectations, along with my lack of higher education, and for the simple fact of what I am. I'm truly fine with all that. I really am. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with. And perhaps somewhere in the deepest depths of my heart, I'm having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to new pain all over again. Just might be. Might be difficult.
Miss.
I apologize for all this ruckus. I didn't mean to.
Miss Riona. Would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house.
But
AC/DC 2 insists, right?
Right.
What was the
Oh,
pie?
that.
Oh,
my-
whoops.
What was the pie that you ate the other day?
The blueberry hibiscus mint pie.
Did you like it?
I did quite a lot, actually.
Then I'll make something special just for you. Can you tell me its flavor profile?
Give me a moment. The blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. The flavor was enhanced by the tartness of the hibiscus and the herbal coolness of mint.
Okay. So something sweet with hibiscus and mint.
Just a very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus and mint. So you want really sweet.
Well, honey tends to be our biggest sweetener.
Yep.
And then we also need the mint. So we need, like,
That
let's
might be it.
save before.
Want me to look it up real quick?
Sure.
Oh, I have the guide up anyway, so
Also,
that is that's correct.
Ooh. Oh, that looks good.
Oh.
Also, Mari, is this the same TV where during my flipping donathon, Michika was going off about? Oh, we has a thing. Ooh. See. Okay, clear. There was nothing else that we need to look. Oh, the brew pad. One pie in a cup coming up. Oh, why did that not? There we go.
What?
Sorry.
All good.
Wow, AC/DC 2. That's so extra.
It kind of is, isn't it? But it's so pretty. Thank you.
It really is. Well done, AC/DC 2. But are you really serving a warm pie filling to your customer?
It's not a pie filling. I simply make fruit cordials with honey, and I just happen to have the blueberry one on hand.
Sure.
It's not a pie filling, trust me.
It's not. It's nice. Thank you.
You are still very quiet. You're very welcome.
So, what's on your mind?
Right now, I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all this. The driving force behind everything I've done up to this point.
Oh, we got ads going apparently. See, wait, Ro, please tell me that Top Hat cooks. No.
No.
That man, I love his felt brimmed self to hell and back, but this man does not cook. He is literally content with pasta
With just
with
salt.
salt.
Just salt.
What the fuck?
The main one
No-
who cooks
no.
in this, the main one who cooks in this apartment is the Nuketair clan.
And part of the
So-
reason I
Oh,
moved
yeah.
here was because I was so worried about this
Well,
fucker because he can't cook.
No,
Like,
no,
you have
no,
no idea
boy.
how much I worried about you. I'm just like, how is this fucker eating?
I mostly
I
go
mean, and you
to-
found out in many ways at
I
this point.
mostly go to a flippin' fast food joint that's nearby to get food if I want something fancy, quote unquote.
And
Because unfortunately, living in a state where there is flippin' sales tax, like trying to get something delivered is more expensive than what I'm used to, and I don't like it.
And I should just say, Top Hat has some of the blandest taste I've ever met someone have. He puts the British to shame.
That's one way to go at it.
I am low-key tempted to one day literally make fucking beans on toast and see if you'll eat. But the problem is I think that food will be wasted, but I think it would still be hilarious.
I would eat it. If he won't fucking eat it, I will. I won't have that food go to waste. I was raised working class. I know that if you got food, you fucking eat it.
Uh-huh.
Well, what was it?
Huh?
Your driving force before you started questioning it.
Mari's offering to feed us.
Honestly, my system can cook pretty decent.
I mean-
It's just, we haven't had much spoons and energy. Because of our old job.
Yeah.
I'm getting back into cooking again.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, cooking is one of the few contexts where it becomes unclear what kind of spoons you're talking about.
Energy.
Mari's food is in our server. She put it in like the foods thing.
You know, I'm just saying, I'm also a pretty good cook.
But don't you also want sometimes to be pampered by, I don't know, a Puerto Riqueña while she's making some good shit?
Yeah? I'm not saying I wouldn't eat her food. I'm just saying I'm a decent cook. Yes, you can cook for us if you really want to someday. I'm just saying I am still a decent cook, so we at least eat. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice, whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind.
I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right?
Pardon?
Reaching that goal can be done a lot of ways. Like politics.
You're not wrong, but...
That was just an example. Jeez. But I admit, being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people over. But that's not what you want to be, is it?
My heart trembles for the opera. That is why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able. However, I believe it is also time for me to consider expanding my horizons.
No?
I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-track-minded efforts may have been in vain.
I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though. I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer.
Lucas?
And yeah, this is Thanatos speaking for Riona. He's an influencer who's been coming here recently.
Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait!
You know him?
Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Tomochi.
Tomocho.
Tomocho. If it's even
It's
the
because-
same Lucas, I mean.
Yeah, my PNG is lighting up because Thanatos and I are literally in the same room.
Could
Your
you
PNG is
disable
up.
my P and G and do the one we have joint?
Thing is, that would require that...
I thought you had one that was joint for us already.
I do, but that would mean I would have to go into Fujitech to change all that, and then I had to turn off the group PNG thing and turn everyone's individuals on.
Oh, I thought you had everyone's individuals on.
No.
Oh, lazy.
Yes.
What was the offer for?
I was offered a spot on his new show. While he's still unsure of the format, his aim is to elevate underrated talents, to showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront.
I see. So, what if you rejected his offer? Call him.
Oh, line.
Huh?
Or text him. Tell him you changed your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss.
Oh no, did Celine crash again?
Yep.
Oh, poor Celine.
Celine's back. Or at least is trying to get back.
I'm back. I got a hangnail, damn it. I'm not sure it'd be his loss necessarily.
Shush. I didn't know whether to commit to shush or shush. Yeah. Let's do it. Text him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, line.
What's that? He responded.
What'd he say?
He told me to stay here
Huh.
because he's coming here soon.
Huh. Does he live, like, nearby or something?
Line.
No, not really. Where the... But it
Sweet.
Do you
seems
need a minute?
he had some things to do around here.
Faye was just getting their headphones so that they can connect it to a audio extender that's in my flipping computer. Also, apparent.
But do they need a minute?
No, I think Faye's fine now. All right, did you say your line, Lexi?
No, I was just waiting for a response. Okay.
Okay.
I see. What a great coincidence.
That means you can clear things up in person.
You're right. Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel.
Just call me Rachel, will you?
That's not the right PNG.
Yeah. I'm good. Read your line.
All right. Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it has been entirely detrimental to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in a commune.
Oh.
Commune?
We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Wait, that's not the right one.
That's the old one.
Do you not have one with my current model?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, well, apparently that didn't take. Oh, no, it did take. Okay. Just gonna have to deal with that for now.
Wait, you couldn't have just turned my PNG on?
Right. Alright. While I'm getting this flippin' fixed. Line.
Like gears in a machine.
Interesting.
You didn't know that.
But you left the commune, correct?
Yes. Ah, fuck.
Was it difficult?
No, because we're not a call.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism from the distant past.
So the reason we don't see a lot of banshees around, is it because many still choose to remain in the commune?
Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive.
You seem to be fond of driving.
I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, which is why I find driving calming.
Even in traffic?
Can confirm,
Well-
this is a lovely benefit of cars.
Well,
Mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting.
What?
what Star
Oh.
Mari said, I just read it, and some of my system says, "Oh, maybe that's because you need something else in your mouth." And I'm pretty sure it was Castor.
Lexi, did you read this?
No, I was waiting.
Okay.
So, when you said everyone has a specific role, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Well, we don't have a Banshee Culture Center anywhere.
Time to start one then.
Perhaps it's best if I use a specific example, such as my mother's role.
Oh?
Her role is to trade, in the event that we need to increase our supply or sell our products, or are simply in need of some negotiating. It is my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods. And she's our representative when other communities need to discuss things with us.
Right.
Everyone's work has equal weight. One is in charge of food and drink. Another is in charge of all of our laundry. Everyone has a responsibility to set up schedules and organize the collection of goods.
So, like, does each role only have one bearer at a time?
No, sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power needed. It's all about balance.
I see. Interesting.
Does your mom still fulfill her role to this day?
Yes. Although there are times when I wish she would retire.
Oh. Oh, we
Oh,
got
Lucas!
Goat Boy!
She is
The
doing
good
a
boy.
good job with it,
The good boy.
but the role truly changed her. She had to endure years of animosity. She had to negotiate everyone's way out of trouble, or to simply defend the commune.
That's such a heavy burden.
It is, but she refuses to accept any help offered to her.
Why? Who wants to voice Lucas?
Because it has to. Well, because it has become her identity, I think.
Oh, you're here?
One sec.
Yep.
Yeah, hey lady.
I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something. I'll introduce myself, but I want to hear
Riona.
Fiona's story.
Fine by me.
It is as Mr. Lucas said.
I thought we were already past all of that formal stuff. Am I wrong?
Well, you still call her lady.
But
But she is.
The lady is speaking.
Whoops. Okay, sorry.
it is as Lucas said. Our discussion the other day led to the same conclusion for me as well. My mother's protective instincts turned into an angry sense of pride.
Oh.
So while she performs her role really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I am thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done.
Right.
That's when I understood why she was angry, too. If your mom has dealt with haters all her life, and you were pretty much in the front seat for all that? Oof. Tough.
I guess I can relate in some way. The Lekomimi culture is also quite strict, although nowhere as rigged as yours.
Rigid.
Rigid.
Rigged would be Rigged.
We're heavily stereotyped for being very.
For being very mid.
Very mid.
Mid.
We've already
It is.
lost mid, though.
They're getting their chair.
Mid?
Like, mediocre in all ways aside from being pretty cute. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. But it makes me wonder, you know? How much of our survival instincts turned into bad stereotypes? Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means we should have moved on from terrible prejudices decades ago, right? So why are so many still stuck with outdated and bad perceptions?
Actually, that's exactly why. Life is complicated, and change is hard. Learning and honoring stuff takes time and mental energy, right? And there are billions of living beings in this world. Aye, aye. That's why many folks choose to reduce their worlds to the size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different from how everyone chooses content to consume.
Oh, Mari, you sleep well.
Night, Mari.
I definitely need something to drink.
Go hydrate.
I have no glass of water.
How
I'll be
far away
back.
is the kitchen?
Wait a minute. I have to lift it up.
You're lucky that was empty.
It
I
fell
have-
because it was empty.
I'll be back.
You're lucky that was. You go for the dice. You go for the dice specifically that mimic sea glass.
Yeah, they're pretty. What?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm actually not autistic and if I'm not ADHD
Yeah,
and
I'm
just pure
back. Oh
autistic.
shit.
Why?
Because I don't nearly have as much of like, ooh, shiny moments as you do.
It's a spectrum, you know.
Yes, you do. Yours is just different. I do, oh, shiny. You do, oh, I should draw at this very exact second. Or, oh, I should hyperfixate on this very specific thing. Or, oh, I should do this on the computer right now.
Hey, Road,
Alright,
I have
Tiny.
a. Hey, Road, I have a question involving language. Would you like to hear it?
Meow.
See? See? See?
I heard shiny. I heard shiny. Someone say shiny. Is there a fellow crow?
Do you want me to call you out a bit more?
Not sustain, that's not the right word. I yield! I yield!
Cry, uncle.
No, if I were to secede, that would be turning off the stream.
And I've also seen what your hyperfocus looks like. Considering you worked on almonds models already for what, 3 days straight and barely took any pauses? That's an autistic and ADHD thing, by the way. And how grumpy you get when you get interrupted in any hyperfixation. And I've seen the stories you make. How often you, and not to mention every time we start talking about lore, how you just go fucking off. Even faster than me, who
Lore
is
is
very
fun.
fucking ADHD.
Lore is fun!
Exactly, but it's still a fixation, and you can derail completely at any time.
I heard.
I adore it, but
Okay, let's let Flarg say the line.
Oh, I heard someone say shiny.
I have sea glass.
I have like 25 sets of dice, and like one of them I got custom because it mimics the look of sea glass. I actually put them in the math, in the not the math rocks, or was it math rocks in here?
I believe it was.
Yes, in math rocks in my Discord server. Scroll up a little bit.
I kind of wanted to fuck with dice, and I was debating if I wanted to just grab these that are already out or some of the dice you gave me, and I decided on these that are already out.
Well, you can grab one of the ones that I gave you because one of the ones that I gave you was metal and it's heavier.
I worked to find so many shinies.
I kind of just like looking at them though. And also, you've mostly been seeing me medicated too.
Yeah.
Wait until you see how I get in the next few weeks.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I love you.
Anyway,
All right.
shall we get
Yes.
back into?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the different culture. It's probably one of the last things on most beings' minds. Unless you already have a vested interest in it.
Anthropology. Anthropology.
Applied linguistics.
Anthropology.
That makes sense.
I'm getting more water.
Did you
Am I-
did you chug that entire thing?
No, I have a giant ass cup just because how much water I drink. Ugh.
We all need to survive. I understand that. However, I feel some things just shouldn't be excused. Things we do, the principles we hold.
Go sleep, Mari.
Mari,
Sleep
go the
time.
fuck to sleep.
Go to sleep.
A
Okay.
parting clip.
One dropped. I don't know where it went.
It was probably the D4. Was it the D4? Also, if you break it, you're buying me a new set.
I'm not gonna break it. It just literally fell. It was, no, it wasn't. It was a.
Oh, that's
D20.
the... Yep, that is the
If-
D20.
If he has any broken dice,
These are made
Can I
to
guess?
be dropped regularly. I
You-
do not think
do-
dropping it on the
Do you
carpet
like
is gonna
dice
hurt
that
it.
much that you want the scraps, Flarg?
yes.
Okay, note. Anytime that we have broken dice, Flarg can give us his address and we can send him the scraps.
Give.
Damn, and I thought my dice gremlin phase was bad. All of it has an impact on others, in one way or another. Line. Riona.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, by the way. Did Pop contact you, lady? You know about the tree?
What are you looking for?
I thought you had another dice. Maybe this is it. That must be it.
That's kind of loud and getting picked up quite a good bit by the mic.
Sorry. Ah! Oh, he did, but
What tree?
It's a long story.
Sure. Keep your smelly secrets.
No, this is perfect. You should listen too. The more exposures gets, the better.
Oh? So you're going to tell me?
From the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
No.
But before-
When you read, you
The
begin
very
with.
first notes are do, re, mi.
No, I know that song like the back of my fucking hand.
It's one of the ones that I've learned directly as a result of having so many kids' songs playing in my car.
Aww. I used to have the Korean version memorized as well because my Kyosuni really liked the Korean version of it. Oh, Clark, did you?
I might as well say it again. But before I forget, lady, do you have something to say to me? Since you texted me and all? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Go on, Riona. Say it.
Oh. So, about your show.
Yeah? You're in, right?
Are you still unsure about the format?
Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order on paper, so... Kind of? Like, I know I want to do a podcast, a deep dive, and a showcase. But I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit them all in nicely.
That's a mood.
Once I'm done, I'll let you know for sure.
What are you planning to show anyway? How do you think it'll help the guests?
Oh, curious, aren't we? Huh? Basically, I want to cover stuff that's interesting and underrated from around the city. And beyond, if it takes off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Nah, scratch that.
I think I
I
prefer
know,
the texture of
but
those.
it'll take off.
What?
For the texture of them in the hand.
What?
Like the matte texture.
Oh, for the dice.
Mm-hmm.
That's some confidence you have there. Even though you're not even sure what the format will be.
Tut tut! I may not know exact format yet. But all the elements needed to make a good show are locked and loaded and ready.
Really? What are they?
Oh, there's already so much content out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored easily, too. No. If something doesn't appeal to them immediately, they'll just click away. So how to keep them engaged and stick with us, you ask? Well, from my experience, you need roughly 5 things down pat to keep the show going.
Ooh, I
The
better
first one
take
being
notes.
the format itself. Which, ironically, is the only thing I don't have. Yet. Anyway, a proper format has good consistency. Could be the way the show is cut, or how the information flows. It is to build familiarity with the audience, and it makes things easier for creator too.
Ah,
And it makes things easier for the creator too.
that makes sense.
The next thing you need is topics. Sure, you can have a main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Having a theme is essential, but getting topics flowing is essential.
Oh, looks like we have ads going.
Shall I pause for a bit?
Yeah, I'd say let's pause until the ads stop.
Time to get more water.
Oh, the
From a
water.
large cup of water.
And I'll probably end it like a little bit early, like closer to like 1:30. So preemptively, let me check to see who all is streaming right now.
Oh.
Foxtrot.
Oh, Tiny!
Yeah, I was gonna say Tiny, Venus, Josephine.
I'm a little surprised that Tiny is streaming
water.
this late.
I know. Tiny's been on a bit of a hiatus. So
Yeah.
when they messaged me in the Horror Thoughts chat, like, I just want to stream. I'm like, bet, do it, fucking do it.
Well, then I
So
think I
I've
know
been-
who we're gonna go to.
Bet.
I'm out of water.
But
How did
then
you
find
go
some
through
water.
that much?
Large.
I'm
Damn.
like, you don't just run out of water, okay? You go and get yourself some fucking water.
I drink a whole lot of water, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm hearing a lot of complaining over here. Go get some fucking water.
Yeah.
Are we looking
is
at raiding
this-
out soon then? or-
Yeah, like I'm planning on ending a little bit early tonight just because my shift tomorrow has me going in at 2 p.m. So I'm gonna need a little bit of extra time to like sleep and whatnot.
I'm got it
Alright,
off
well
tomorrow.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should probably call it pretty soon here too. I've got an early morning.
Yeah.
After this, I have to play some Splatoon with one of my friends who's been asking me.
Alright, you know what? Let's just have it to where I'll save it here and we will head over to Tiny since we already have stuff basically planned out.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
I have an obligation to come back next week to continue playing Rachel.
Yeah. That would be super cool.
I like Rachel.
Yeah. Also, I need to turn
For
on-
once, I'm actually here. It feels like I haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, I was about to say. But yeah. So I want to give a massive thank you to everyone that topped over. Yo's especially for the flipping gifted subs tonight. I did not expect that. But yeah. So let's get one last round of shout outs for everyone that's been over here tonight. So I'll do a shout out for Celine.
Oh,
Do we want to
thank
talk about
you.
my birthday plans a bit? I know it's still in the making, but
We are working on some promo art for this bitch. I say bitch affectionately.
now.
But on September 1st...
Oh, you're not gonna breed her?
Oh.
I mean, fair.
Uh-huh.
Not her, for one. Two, I unfortunately don't have those parts. Yet.
Wow.
As I was saying, this one is going to have a birthday celebration stream on September 1st. And with all of that, we are trying to push to see if we can get them to affiliate by or before their birthday. We are planning that if they get 50 followers and the right credentials necessary to hit affiliate by or before their birthday, what's originally going to be a 6-hour celebration birthday stream will be 12 hours. So, if you want to see this deer suffer in the middle of the night, probably playing some Phasmo VR,
I do not have Phasmo yet.
we will get you Phasmo VR if it fucking kills us.
Okay. Okay. If we
That
want
sounds
to
like
get
a- that sounds
Phasmo,
like
then
a
that's
plan.
fine. I was planning to play horror games, but I do want to get Phasmo really bad.
If you
Oh?
want to see Nebulous Noctis, like, just have fun with, like, horror games and also suffer, because he'll probably also play the Mortuary Assistant demo. Go
Oh yeah,
go
there's
follow.
a demo that's free, isn't there?
There is a demo.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I want to get the game though too.
But don't you want to play the demo? Because you get a little more story as well.
Okay.
The flash in your eye.
I heard horror. Okay. I am a horror bitch.
Say that any quicker and it sounds like you're saying horror, not horror.
Yes, the answer is yes. I'm for both.
I'm kind of both,
okay?
but that's besides the point.
Lexi, do you want to join Thanatos on that night?
I'm sorry, Phasmo in VR.
I mean, not just for Phasmo, but like other shit.
I'm planning to do a lot of horror games if I can. And
Oh.
yes, I know sometimes I accidentally say it like whore. It's a
That's
speech
fine.
impediment. I've had it since I was a kid and used to get made fun of it really bad.
I do it on purpose. They all know I'm a whore. So, it's fine.
But
So
I have,
what's this Phasmophobia?
I can message you what games I have. I know the ones I have that I was planning on trying to do. There's two of them that are completely free. And there's one that is like $5, the other one's like $3.
You can actually friend each other on Steam if you guys feel comfortable with that, and you can see each other's.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
See
but I
what-
also have a lot of other games that are not co-op.
Yeah.
These are the co-op ones I was talking about messaging about.
All of this aside, go give Nebulous Noctis some love. They're at what, 38, 39?
39, I believe.
Get this bitch over to 50, and
Do
we
it.
can make them suffer.
Listen,
I have the
I'm
amount of
I'm
viewers
going to
we
give
need.
everybody else the same thing. I promise. People who follow me on my channel, go follow them, and I guarantee you'll grow 3 inches. I'm not gonna tell you where, but you will gain 3 inches by following them. Do it now.
Because I have enough the average viewers I need. It's literally I just need the followers to get get affiliates.
If you ever do play Pleasant Affiliate, I can. If you want me to, I can probably join.
Yee. Oh, does
I
that
have
not
the
work
game.
anymore? There we go. But all of that chaos aside, if you guys want to keep up with the community and also get some keep up on info for Nebulous Noctis, feel free to hop into our collaborative Discord server. Do know that it is 18 plus, like our streams here. We are LGBTQ by 2 Spirit plus, neurodivergent, disability, and mental health forward, and we also strive as best as we can to be inclusive and introspective on BIPOC issues. If you want to support us financially, there's quite a few ways that you can do that. You can either head over to my throne where you can buy me some shit, such as a new chair that I've been needing for quite a while because you keep hearing it on streams of how squeaky this stupid ass fucker is. You can also donate or ask for commissions over at my Ko-fi, or you can also go to the Stream Elements link and do some tips. If you also want to keep up with any of my other socials, keep up on YouTube where the official VODs are, most of them being archived except for a very select few. Feel free to hop over there. That being said, let's get the raid message going. So here's the version for passersby.
Sunday Raid Shadow Legends?
I don't think I would even want to take a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends.
I just had to make that little joke.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people do. But let's raid over to one of the amazing members of the Horror Thoughts, Tiny Foxtrot.
My daddy.
Yeah.
He is my daddy.
Yeah. Do you know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the Road to Dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank you all so much for hopping over and sticking around. Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Ah!
Ah!
Bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.